The clip show! FLYBOY champion from season number 1. T, the boat shot to knock him out. Has what it takes to get it done. Ali! What a shot! Mr. Wrecking Ball! Dauntless now looking for a double tap. Opportunity! Way to Gary. Gary now in the air. He's got the reset. He's got time.
Why do I think 2v2 is better than 3v3?
Because it is.
Oh my God! Oh my God! For a second, but here he comes. He's putting a quick one on that double. 2v1. Does get a save off the backboard. Wavy not able to get there in time. Green! Green! What a magnate on defense! Oh! Oh my God! It's now time to find out who will become FLYBOY legends. It is time for the grand finals. Cosmic now on retreat, gonna get loose and wait for the ball. He's got it, sending it downfield with power. Decides to wait low. Wavy, what a save! I don't know if Eli wanted the ball to work out that way, but wait, maybe he did. Yes, he did. He finds Wavy. Could he get the breach out? He doesn't. Cosmic able to dunk this one down. Oh, the angle! Wait a minute, can Wavy get back to stop the redirect? Oh my God, what a save! Gotta keep it up. Wavy's going to the air. His most important dribble of his life. Eli gonna get down deep. Done it! Schnoz is our season 2 FLYBOY legend. Really a smart play. Looking for the bump there was Zelix. Dusty giving room for Hovic on defense, on retreat. The reset! Off the wall. Now it's Hunt's time to work in the air. He's been here before. He knows what he's doing. Oh, got time. Clearing that one. Driving the opposite way. Mad Max first. Up here, Drip gonna go to the corner boost. Good flick here from Pulse Mad Max. Gets the pop. Oh, he caught it! Able to knock Kevin off the ball. Spoon setting it into the corner. Maybe he gets the redirect. Spoon! Soft touch up from Skippy to his own backboard. He's got it. He's got ceiling. He's got time. Skippy, the Mechie God! Oh! Oh! Ball, Crispy gonna take a challenge. He gets it. It's downfield. Big danger. In front of the net. JP fakes. Ball in a 2v1. Crispy doesn't die for the net. Like a booger in a trash can. Oh! A little awkward off that touch, but hold on a second. Jack taking an aggressive challenge off the sidewall. Time smart. That one's sent back to mid. Kevin has a little bit of boost to work with. He's got time. No room being given to Sauce or Volt. Trying to take a good challenge. He does. Staying in the corner. Not a lot of boost for Lunar. Lunar staying, though. 100% in the tank for Vexy. Arsenal's dead. Oh! Titans of 2v2 battling it out. Oh my God, what a save! What a save! Let's go again. Season 4. If no one else wants to take up the torch that is 2v2 Rocket League, I will be that person. I'm going to build that tournament. I'm going to make this 2v2 tournament as legitimate as RLCS one day. On the pitch tonight.
pros play 2v2 or 3v3?
3v2s. 95% of pros play 2v2 rank. Everyone finds 3v2 just awful.
Players deserve it. They've been asking for it for a long time.
There are four times more players in ranked 2v2 than there are in ranked 3v3.
The RLCS doesn't want to do it. I'll do it. I'll jump in, and we can find private funding. We'll make it happen.
The battle for the FLYBOY Championship title and the battle for the FLYBOY Legends title has commenced here in Season 2. To be a FLYBOY Legend, you have to prove that you are the best and that you can win with anybody. Champions get remembered. Legends never die! This is the FLYBOY! We owe 2v2, let's go! This is our legend! Now Lumi's gonna go backward again. What does NDK have in the tank? He's got ice! He's got ice in the tank and in his face! A minute remaining to get it done. T-Bar and Dauntless have been absolutely perfect! In Alaska and AK Brizzo match the intensity. Or will it be a clip show? FLYBOY champion from season number 1. T, the bounce shot to knock him out. Has what it takes to get it done. Elite! What a shot! Mr. Wrecking Ball! Dauntless now looking for a double tap opportunity. Way to Gary. Gary now in the air. He's got the reset. He's got time.
Why do I think 2v2 is better than 3v3?
Because it is.
Oh my God! Oh my God! For a second, but here he comes. He's put the big one on that double. 51. Joe's gonna save off the backboard. Wavy not able to get there in time. Green! Green! What a magnate on defense! Oh! Oh my God! It's now time to find out who will become FLYBOY Legends. It is time for the grand finals. Cosmic now on retreat, gonna get loose and wait for the ball. He's got it, sending it downfield with power. Decides to wait low. Wavy, what a save! I don't know if Eli wanted the ball to work out that way, but wait, maybe he did. Yes, he did. He finds Wavy. Could he get the breach out? He doesn't. Cosmic able to dunk this one down. Oh, the angle! Wait a minute, can Wavy get back to stop the redirect? Oh my God, what a save! Gotta keep it up. Wavy's going to the air. His most important dribble of his life. Eli gonna get that thing done it! Schnoz is our Season 2 FLYBOY Legend. Really a smart play. Looking for the bump there was Zeal. Really, that was huge today. Interesting. Featuring Rocket League, huh? After all the scenes that I messed with today, this is the one I didn't have ready. Featuring Rocket League. Nice. What's up, everybody? How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How we feeling? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Tournament starting soon, chat. Tournament starting very soon. We got, time is there now. 3 minutes till registration opens up. If you guys are new to the FLYBOY, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Gotta get live on TikTok. I'll manage that on my own time. Oh, we got open qualifier number 10. Open qualifier number 10 coming up. Let's take a look at something. I made something for you guys. Check this out. Oh, geez. Chat somehow ended up on the screen. We'll put chat down here. You guys can hang out down here for now. Actually, no, we'll keep chat off the screen for now. There we go. So here's a look at the season, chat. Here is a look at the season and what we have going thus far. On the left, you'll see your split 1 champions. Players in green qualified for the Invitational. Players in red did not. Didn't make it through the closed quals, but I wanted to show everybody respectively. On the right side, you're seeing split number 2 champions. They are in yellow because you know what? Yellow means I'm not sure if they're making it in or not, so that's what they're at. Currently vibing in the yellow realm. 5 up Andy, Aris, Diaz, Comp, Deru, Ren, Martin, Hep, Shock, Slayer, Taco, Stash, Monster, Sketch, Ante, and Extreme 2 wins. 10 slots left, chat. And here are the pro organizations that are involved with the Flyboy. If you guys didn't see it on Twitter, I got to turn on streamer mode. If you guys didn't see it on Twitter, Poab, Pirates on a Boat, signed with Moist Esports. They are now Moist Esports. So Moist Esports is competing in the Flyboy. That's Andy and 5 Up. Very exciting for them. Just announced today, so I had to change the logo up. But Moist Esports is playing in the Flyboy. Super excited about that. Very, very cool. But we are starting the registration phase of the Flyboy in just a minute here. It's going to open up in about 2. Remember, all ranks can play in the Flyboy. Open tournament. Regardless of the fact that there are pros or not. That will always be the case. Open qualifiers throughout every season. And we will not be changing that aspect of it either. But excited to see you guys play and excited to see you guys learn from some of the best in the game. I feel like I need a whole different OBS for streaming the Flyboy. It would make my life a lot easier. But we're cooling. All right, I'm going to toss you guys over to the registration screen. And we're going to be starting very soon. As usual, pay attention to the instructions on the screen to join. Tilted Old Man, good to see you. What's up, you beautiful promoter? I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. Good to see you, Tilted Old Man. I'm also going to put like the donators at the bottom of this too at some point. We'll make that look extra nice. I'll be back soon. Well, you guys, I'm not going anywhere, but let me put the registration screen up for everybody. If no one else wants to take up the torch that is 2v2 Rocket League, I will be that person. Just this countdown timer, so it's accurate. So it's accurate. Legitimate as RLCS one day. 15 minutes. Registration is now open, chat. Registration is now opened.
Ladies and gentlemen, to an exciting season of the FLYBOY Championship.
Do pros play 2v2 or 2v3?
2v2s. 95% of pros play 2v2 rank. Everyone finds 2v2 just awful.
Players deserve it. They've been asking for it for a long time.
What's going on, Niso? Good to see you. NBM, welcome in. Stitch, how you doing? Blueberry, what's up? 4 times more players in Turbo Flex in the building, brand new follow. Welcome in. Zach the Kid, what's up, bro? NBM, how you doing? What's up, Reese?
We can find private funding.
How's everybody doing, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. Big Flyboy day. Big Flyboy day. Full sendies.
Win with anybody. Champions get remembered. Legends never die.
What's up, Vodraxia? Welcome in. Registration's open, chat. I want to get live on TikTok, so I'm going to go radio silence for like 2 seconds, but I'm not going nowhere. Glad to have y'all here. Welcome back. Some really highly rated teams going to be playing tonight. Had some conversations with some pro organizations. Very excited to see how they do. Very excited to see how you guys do against them.
Minutes remaining to get it done. T-Bar and Dauntless have been absolutely perfect. And Alaska and AK Brizzo match the intensity. Or will it be a clip show? Flyweight champion from season number 1. T, the bounce shot to knock him out. Has what it takes to get it done. Mr. Wrecking Ball. Dauntless now looking for a double tap opportunity. Way to Gary. Gary now in the air. He's got the reset. He's got time.
Why do I think 2v2 is better than 3v3?
Because it is.
Mers World, welcome in. How we doing?
For a second, but here he comes. He's putting a quick one on that. 51. Does get a save off the backboard. Wavy not able to get there in time. Green. What a magnate on defense. Oh my God.
It's now time to find out who will become Flyboy Legends.
It is time for the grand finals.
Cosmic now on retreat, gonna get loose and wait for the ball. He's got it, sending it downfield.
Go grab an SSL. Do it, Blue.
Wavy, what a
Do it.
I don't know if Eli wanted the ball
Excited to see Cloud9 back in Rocket League? Hell yeah, dude. Very exciting. Very exciting to see Cloud9 back in the fold. Long time coming, no? Long time coming. 4 years they were out. I hope they build I hope they get another esports decal going for next season. Because I don't think they're going to add any new esports decals between now and the end of Worlds, but if they get more Cloud9 skins, I'm definitely buying a Cloud9 skin. I wish I would have gotten the OG ones from back in the day.
A smart play. Looking for the bump there was Zelix. Dusty giving room for Hovic on defense, on retreat.
Registration now open, chat. Follow the instructions on the screen to join. You got 10 minutes. 10 minutes to join.
Got time. Clearing that one. Driving the opposite way. Max first. Up here, Drip gonna go to the corner boost. Good flick here from Pulse Mad Max. Gets the pop. Oh, he caught it! Able to knock Kevin off the ball. Spoon sending it into the corner. Maybe he gets the redirect. Spoon! A soft touch up from Skippy to his own backboard. He's got it. He's got ceiling. He's got time. Skippy, the Mechie God! Oh! Ball, Crispy gonna take a challenge. He gets it. It's downfield. Big danger. In front of the net. JP fakes. Ball in a 2v1. Crispy doesn't die for the net. Like a booger in a trash can. Oh! A little awkward off that touch, but hold on a second. Jack taking an aggressive challenge off the sidewall. Time smart. That one's sent back.
Mr. Wheeler, welcome in. Let's go. Registration's now open, chat. Registration now open. What's going on TikTok? Hello, Equinox Moon. Hello, Mace. Hello, Sacred. What's up, Juan? What's up, Cardiac? What's up, Jaden? Welcome in, everybody. Pro 2's tournament starting soon. All ranks can join. Get in here and get involved. Learn from the best in the game. Jacuzzi in the building. What's good? I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Mr. Wheeler. We're starting the night off with a favorite of mine. A drink by the name of Celsius. With a little bit of pizzazz. A little bit of pizzazz. With a little bit of Bacardi. Excited to enjoy my Thursday with all of you. I'm going to create a section on this screen, I think, for super donors. Those who've donated 1,000 or more to the prize pool. I think that would be really cool. I wish I could, like, individually highlight names on this, like, slider, but I can't. That would be awesome. That's called Fahrenheit. True, true. True. Real.
2v2 Rocket League. I will be that person.
True and real, real and true.
I'm gonna make this 2v2 tournament as legitimate as RLCS one day.
Do you guys think that the timer should be down here? Or do I put my face here and the timer here? What do you guys think? What do we think? What do we think?
2v2 or 2v3?
2v2s. 95% of pros play 2v2, right? Everyone finds 2v2s awful.
Numbers above head, numbers below head.
For a long time.
There are four times more players in ranked 2v2.
Anyone who donated over 500 is actually a mega chat. Agreed. Timer above. I think it was better above too. Holy! You've got to be kidding me! We just got here! Tilted old man! W's in the chat for Tilted Old Man. An additional 250 towards the prize pool. What a legend, man. Thank you so much. Holy. Wow. What an actual go. Timothy Tenders. As I told you, I wanted to sponsor. Tilted Old Man. The goated sponsor. He's tilted, he's old, and he's the sponsor. Trust. Dude, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. We are, I would say, roughly 250 to 500 away from completely finishing the overlays from a programming perspective and the design perspective. I'd say all said and done, and I'm very transparent with how the tournament's run and what I'm spending the money on, chat. But it's those old the overlays that I'm redoing and reworking on takes a lot of design work and a lot of coding. You need to use the best people in the business to do it right. So they're around $1,500. It's very expensive to do overlays. So whenever you see somebody who has overlays that are unique and custom, realize that those things it's like a tattoo, bro. They're an investment.
Because it is.
Appreciate you guys getting us so damn close to that. It's awesome. Tournament starts in 5, chat. Tournament starts in 5. It's now time to find out who will become FLYBOY Legends.
It is time for the grand finals.
Cosmic now on retreat, gonna get loose and wait for the ball. He's got it, sending it downfield with power. Decides to wait low. Wavy, what a save! Blueberry, someone grab Blueberry. He needs a teammate. Blue is sick. He's beaten me in ones. Grab this guy. He needs a homie. He needs a player. Yo, user, welcome in. Your boy, welcome in. Asta, welcome in. Jay, welcome in. Travis, welcome in. Tournament beginning very soon, chat. Join up. Get in here. Salvador, welcome in. Tilted Old Man says, how much? The overlays, to do custom overlays, is around $1,500. That's part of what I'm using the postseason fund for. To get brand new overlays credit. We've been using the same ones for 2 years now. Well, for the last 2 seasons, not 2 years. But they desperately need to be updated. And I'm excited to get those reworked, so there's a nice fresh look for the Invitational. On top of that, I gotta pay for talent for the Invitational, an additional co-caster, another streamer to run the B stream, potentially a co-caster to run that stream with another with that caster or with that streamer, a caster to run that stream with him as a caster. My brain's in an absolute knot right now. And then promotion, graphics, edits. That's why we're running the extra dono prize pool, or the extra donation goal for the I call it the postseason managerial fund, the postseason operations fund. But all that stuff's gonna help us grow the tournament, get more players in here, introduce more fans to the FLYBOY. Welcome in Momo, welcome in Not Hilario, welcome in HH, Brandon, Cole. Welcome in, welcome in. FLYBOY tournament beginning soon. What's up, Rick? What's up, Plock? Plock and Blueberry, it's a good squad. Dynamic duo. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Two-minute warning, chat. 2-minute warning. Follow the instructions on the screen to join. I just had a great idea for the overlays. I just had an amazing idea for the overlays for the season. So I'll be using those overlays for next season too. I think it'd be cool that if I'll have to decide what the number needs to be for you to have your name as a part of the overlays potentially, but I might include some of the donors as a factor. It would be a small factor, it'd be a small little piece of it somewhere, but I think it'd be cool to showcase those that helped us build the tournament. That'd be a great idea, actually. I'm gonna write that down somewhere. no one else wants to take up.
RH champ, welcome in. No way! Actual no way. Dude, I think we pretty much just completed the overlays. Tilted Old Man just went crazy again. Holy, man. That's 625 on the day. What a legend.
Do pros play 2v2 or 2v3?
We will be getting those overlays, Tilted. I'm already in the process of working with the designer on them.
They're on fine 3v2, just awful.
Take a bit for them to be finished, but I really appreciate that. My God, what an actual legend. We'll have them buy the invitation. Thank you, man. Let's go. Tilted, you're crazy, dude. It truly a massive part of this tournament and the ability to run it at all. So thank you so much for being that guy. Wow. Actually, wow. Speechless, wordless. I got no words for it, man. No words for it. What a goat.
That you are the best and that you can win with anybody. Champions get remembered. Legends never die. This is the FLYBOY. We owe 2v2. Let's go. This is
Actually incredible. Last call. Tournament's about to begin. Tournament number 1 about to begin. Equinox, thank you for the gaming control. I appreciate it. Thank you. Equinox, I'm actually going to re-go live on TikTok just to appease the gods once we get the tournament started, okay? So I may go offline and come back. If you don't want to miss anything, I would come over to Twitch. TikTok hates when you have too much text on screen, and that's typically what I'm doing right now. Last call to join. Tournament's about to begin.
Why do I think 2v2 is better than 3v3?
Because it is.
Because it is, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We are about to begin. The FLYBOY. Open qualifier number 10 of 14. The longest running 2v2 tournament in North America. The largest 2v2 tournament in North America. The highest prize pool of any 2v2 tournament in a very long time, outside of the private tournaments that maybe Rizzo runs for like 60K with Cash App. We don't have a Cash App, but I do have an incredible community that has helped me build an absolutely fantastic tournament. Massive shout out. One to Tilted Old Man for the 625 towards the prize pool today. Thank you very, very much. And another shout out to Big Sug last stream, who gave us about another 500 himself. Seriously, could not run this tournament without you guys. The crowdfunding goal is always being hit. You guys never let me fail, and I appreciate that very much. Hang tight. While I get us started, we're going to dive into one of our first games here. Some very good teams I've had conversations with offline, intending on playing today. One of them got 2 buys in a row. Lucky them. So we'll have to dive into their game a little later, but let's see here. I'll throw you guys over here so you guys can see. Got to find our first tournament to spectate. Waiting for the ability to do so. Waiting for the matches to start officially. We need a hype train. I'm sure we'll have one at some point tonight. Here we go. We're going to start off with Panic Shots and Thunder is So Washed. Here we go. Let's dive in. First tournament of the night. Picnic Shots. And Thunder is So Washed. Now, with the brand new and ever so exciting addition of the boosts attached to the nameplates. First time we're getting a chance to see this. Brand new addition to Rocket League. One of the first gameplay updates we've had in God knows how long. Feels like forever. But it's going to really assist, I think, in my ability to actually cast these games. Give you guys the play-by-play in a way that makes the most sense. And I'll get a lot more context as to how players are going to be able to take challenges without having to look up at the overlays. Astat misses that one. In the very stylish Merc visiting date. Trying to push one past. Astat, big save.
Continuing the press forward. Astat trying to keep that ball in front of him with a low 50. Doesn't happen for him. Limited floor. Cuts that midfield. Thunder. Gonna take this to the air. Mustard. Powerful pop to the ceiling. Double reset. What a save from Limited. Wow. You can tell there's definitely a skill differential between these two teams, but that's some solid defense from Limited floor. Any sort of double reset, and for the most part, you're falling apart. At least that would be me. Thunder. Popping this up. Good catch. Second reset comes through. Third reset. Triple! Holy! Oh, the confidence. I don't know if I've ever seen a triple reset in the Flyboy. That might be the first. Mitchell. Welcome in. If you're watching on TikTok, I'm actually going to restart the live in just a second. So don't go anywhere. Make sure you drop a follow on TikTok. Don't miss anything. I'll be right back. TikTok Live. A very fun platform. One that literally requires way too much effort to see any sort of viewership on. Winning on the FYP is a very tough thing to do. But we're out here. We're grinding. Doing the best we can. Glad to have you guys all back for another incredible Flyboy Open Qualifier. The 10th this season. Only 14 total this season. Well, normally it's 12, but we have 14 this season due to some scheduling changes on the RLCS front. We keep our schedule completely separate from RLCS, making sure that there's no conflicts because we like to have as many pros as possible competing in the tournament every single season. That's a promise to those who compete in this tournament. If you guys are also competing in RLCS, shouldn't ever have to worry about any sort of scheduling conflicts. Wouldn't want that for you, and I wouldn't put that up. I wouldn't put you through because I know you guys want to be able to play in both the Flyboy and RLCS. Excited to see a lot of pro squads competing this season. I'll take you guys back through who some of those pro squads are in between tournaments. But we got 2 tournaments tonight. This is not Marbles on stream. That is accurate. This is the Flyboy. What's up, Drakkar? You didn't change the name of the game on Twitch. That is why he said that. And that makes a lot of sense. That makes so much sense. And now I totally understand why there wasn't a massive turnout for the very beginning. Because we're in the marbles section. That's fixed. That's taken care of. W community, W comms. W comms. W comms. Did anybody say that earlier? Did anybody say that earlier? Am I just now hearing it? Asta on TikTok once more. Finds some room. Solid pop over 2. And he gets a clean double. I didn't even notice. I didn't either. I completely missed that. But that's all good. That is all good. Things happen. Things happen, man. It is back. What's up, Mitchell? Thunder looking for... Oh, my goodness. They almost found it. That would have been a solid play. Appreciate the heart, Mitchell. Welcome back. Thunder on the ball. 4-0. Big start for Thunder is so washed. We'll get a chance after this game to tune into another pro squad competing in the Flyboy. They go by the name of Deleted XD. Newer organization to RLCS, but put up some pretty decent results in the first RLCS Open Qualifier. It's going to be Knight playing with Incorrect's Expert. Expert plays for Incorrect Esports, just recently joined their team. Excited to see how he does with some new teammates, but they're going to be playing under the Deleted XD banner this season in the Flyboy. See if they can make it through open quals. We'll dive into that just after. Shot on for Picnic shots. And they land one. Now 1-4, 30 seconds remaining. Holding on to this one confidently. Thunder. Once more to the air. Triple reset.
earlier. Bit of a Mac tough. Had the double, just uses the wave dash instead. Final 15, Astat trying to clip one more time. Can he make it happen? Thunder. Front of the net. Ready to save his teammate's goal. Didn't want him to have any glory. And I can respect that. I can respect that. That's going to do it here for game number 1. Back yet again in the FLYBOY Open Quals. Thunder is so washed, going to be moving on. But they are not done yet. They're going to have a lot to deal with towards the end. As like I said, we got some pro squads competing tonight in the FLYBOY. Solid start for Thunder, so washed. Let's dive back in to another match this time around. Looking like Deleted XD still waiting for their opponent. I think that's probably the game we're going to watch next. Taking a couple more looks at the bracket. Bear with me. Scoops Ahoy. Plock and Blueberry. Polar and Lunar teaming up. Oh, that's a good game, too. Might have to tune into this one really quick. Polar and Lunar, some more RLCS pros. Locking in the FLYBOY. Teaming up. Could be interesting. Scoops Ahoy. I like the team name. Lunar, solid reset. Nice catch indeed. Lunar got his start back in the day on the FLYBOY. Competing with then teammate Arsenal. They did not make it out of the open quals, but it was a very, very fun match to watch. Something of a legend. Polar competed last season, made it into the Invitational. Did not find himself on the podium, but he's looking for his chance to do so this season. Lunar, solid reset. Nothing left in the tank. Doesn't need it anyway. Did we hit the 10K goal? We did, TCAM. We hit it just last week thanks to the incredible support of the community. And now we are funding the post-season operations fund. Overlays. Other casters. I need another streamer to run the B stream. Producers. Admins. Lots of additional costs that go into running a tournament of this size. Especially at the pro level where the expectation is things are going to be absolutely set to their best possible standard. And that's what we're looking to do here on the FLYBOY, to grow this tournament to be the largest twos tournament in the world, starting here in NA, working on building the best show possible. So we very much appreciate all of the support. Polar and Lunar absolutely playing with their food. Scoops Ahoy. Austin Wayne on TikTok, welcome in. Mitchell, I appreciate the gifts on TikTok. Thank you, thank you. It has only been a minute. I know. Polar and Lunar, very, very good Rocket League players. I believe Lunar was subbing for Elevate last season. I could be wrong on that. It might be a different APAC team. Not sure what his plans are for this split. If he's going to be joining any squads or if he's going to, again, remain the sub for an organization outside of NA. Polar. Ew! Oh, my God. Oh, the tummy down. The tummy down Dunkerino. Certified nasty. Clip show here in the FLYBOY. 2v2 gives you that kind of room. Oh, Lunar's got the catch. Lunar wants a piece of the action. Can't find the double. Delusional mind. A big chance to shoot here, Polar. Looking for a psycho. Imagine. No one has ever hit a psycho in the FLYBOY. What time does the next tourney start? Should start 15 minutes after this tournament ends. There's 22 teams, 44 players. So this one should be, my guess. My guess would be, oh, a shot on. And look at this. Hold on. Well. Black Ops finds the net. I would guess tournament number 2 should start either before 9 p.m. or about 9 p.m. Eastern time. So in like 40 minutes. Something like that. My guesstimation. Make sure you're in the Discord. That's helpful to making sure I can get you guys the info so you can join the tournament without issue. Cena resubbing. What a W, man. Cena, thank you very much. 8 months for the GOAT. What a dude. Cena, thanks for 8 months, man. Thank you for 8 months of support. Very kind of you. I always forget I have to decrease the size of this overlay so that it's not intrusive. The alerts window. Done with RL for the day. Got RLCS tomorrow. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Good luck. Dan says, "What are your thoughts on the boost meter being nameplates? Got to make it more. Got to make it more fluid for casting." Oh, 100%, 100%. Dan, good question. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I'm considering not having the boost meters, as you can see above my head and over to the far left upper side of the screen. If you're watching on TikTok, you probably can't see it in total, but just to the right of the actual scoreboard, you can see the boost meters and things of that nature. I might be going without them based off of the ability to see on the field, like, boost over each player's name. It absolutely makes things more fluid. I can stay locked into the action. But as a player, I'll say this, it's rather distracting. I have never felt more distracted playing Rocket League ever. I'm looking at my teammates' boost all the time. It's just one extra piece of information that I'm taking in while I'm trying to read the ball and read my opponents. And it has distracted me a time or two. Has anyone else felt that? Has anyone else been distracted by the boost meters being attached to nameplates, as opposed to just kind of guessing or, like, trying to keep a general idea of how much boost your teammate might have? It's definitely distracted me. Scoops ahoy. Currently sitting with a nice Brazil. Lunar sending this back to Polar. Polar not able to dunk that one through. You've actually really liked it. I think it's been helpful in threes. Threes especially. Twos, it's been, for whatever reason, a little distracting for me. I also am the type of player that I can stay on the ball with zero boost, and I've been called off. Or not called off, but I've had the ball taken from me on zero boost when I still had room to do stuff. Like, say, the ball's on my hood. I've definitely had room to continue to do things, and I've had it ripped away from me. And I'm like, bro, I had more room. I had more time with that. You didn't have to do that, you know? It'll probably cause some confusion in certain instances, and other times it'll probably be just fine. Really depends on the player, I suppose. Has to depend on the player, I'd say. One more for Polar. He waits out the fake. Seeing Polar in the Dominus, I'm not sure if he's a Dominus player, but I don't think I've seen him in the Dominus before. Just one more thing to track, 100%. Sometimes it's nice to know. Oh, absolutely. There's always questions in my mind, especially when teammates of mine are going for aerials. Or in twos, especially. So, like, if you have a teammate that's going for some crazy, you know, aerial play, flip, reset, whatever, knowing if they're out of boost or not, and if they're able to make another touch on the ball is crucial for being able to pre-jump their touch, or pre-jump the enemy's save, and do something additionally on the ball. We are going to leave these boys to finish this one out, as there's some really good games continuing to be played in the Flyboy at the current moment on the right side of the bracket. That one decisively going to Polar and Lunar. We'll be seeing them in just a little bit. Right now, we've got a pro squad, Deleted XD. Two very good players in a tight matchup. CXY Carlos and a Korean name that I can't read, taking on Knight from Deleted XD, and Expert from Incorrect Esports, representing Deleted XD. Excited to see more pro squads competing in the Flyboy. Expert. Reset. Final few seconds here. Carlos goes up. Not able to keep it up, and Deleted XD continues onward. We barely got to see the end of that one, but I think we're going to tune into their game next and see how they do. CRL Elite Title Wearer, Season 1 Grand Champion. Expert. It's going to be a tough right side of the bracket having those two players involved. It's a Kevin and it's a Vinny. And
Another team back in the fold. We've seen Midnight do well in the Flyboy. Haven't seen Exali. See how they're doing. Thunder and Assat. Or Asta. It looks like his name is Asshat. It's hilarious. Asta TikTok. Taking on the pro squad, Knight and Expert. We're going to jump into that one next, but let's just check out the left side of the bracket, see who's playing. Brendan and Sixes. Not familiar with them. Playing on Bricks, Team Bricks. Flyboy AI's MDM and Stitch. Good luck to them. Scoops Ahoy going to be taking on RLH. RLH having Caden. Ooh, Caden back again. Flyboy finalist. Actually, was he a finalist? No, I think he was a semifinalist. Very good player. Very, very good player. Excited to see how those boys do. Taking on Scoops Ahoy. TTV Jeff and Bass Liner. Well, let's dive into Deleted XD versus Thunder is So Washed. Here we go. Oh, babe. Starting things off, Thunder and a sock. First to score. Knight going to kick this back. Thunder on it. I would say the first equally matched game tonight. Expert. Solid Rocket League player. Good 50 here. Into the corner he goes. Boost steal looking for a bump. Knight's going to put a shot on. Asta can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. Free shot, free net. Oh, Asta looks like he got tripped up on the sidewall there. A little Akko Taco, but those things do happen. Tough spot to be in, but they regain. For those that are new, welcome to the Flyboy Championship. My name is Don Charlie. I'm the host and the creator of the largest twos tournament in North America. Lots of professional Rocket League players competing this season in the Flyboy. A whole new look, one that is rare to see, where players at the pro level get to show the full breadth of their mechanics in the 2v2 format. We call it the Flyboy because you're going to see more aerial excellence than you will ever in 3v3, where everybody is constantly getting pre-jumped. That is a normality at the pro level, as well as just the highest level of threes. Very hard to find room on the ball. Twos allot you that room. Conversely, you're going to find that making mistakes are going to be extremely punishing, as there's nobody to back you up on a missed touch or a touch that was not optimal. Thunder sending this up. Knight jumping with his teammate Expert there. Bit of a double commit. They don't pay for it too dearly. Expert kicking this downfield. Thunder trying to regain control. Maybe looking for Asta. Knight's going to pre-jump that and intercept. Expert's going to put a shot on. Not a great clear, but Asta able to bail his teammate out in time. Thunder now. Midfield going to have boost. Expert pre-jumping on the ceiling. Oh, what a dunk. Asta gets a touch, but ball's around the bend. Thunder going to be taking that boost. Going to put a shot on. Expert cheating up. Knight gets some boost. Can Expert get a touch to intercept that? He does. Why do we go against pros? Because you're going to go against pros in the Flyboy. There's a lot of pros playing in the Flyboy this season. $10,000 prize pool, my boy. $10,000 prize pool, my boy. Knight. Solid touch. Expert, what a catch. Asta gets the save, but not going to be able to stop that one. And here we go. Here comes Deleted XD. One goal differential. Not massive, but could be enough. We'll have to wait and see. Expert gets it around. Oh my God, Thunder! Look at the speed of this reset. Expert unfortunately loses that one. Gives the ball right away to Thunder. Knight had plenty of boost for this challenge, but Thunder saw him taking his time. Just uses his reset quickly. And here we are, tied up at 2. My goodness. Expert cheats back. Thunder gets a touch. Pass back to Expert. No boost. Knight is still on this. Thunder up to Asta. Asta just giving this ball back away to Expert, who's going to be able to control that. Sends it up to Knight. Knight trying to make a catch.
He has a good reset. Will he find a teammate on the pass? Intercepted by Asta. Knight once more. Oh, look at that underflip. Oh, no way. That goes in anyway. Nasty. And this is what makes the pros the pros. Look at that. What an odd touch. Keeping it so close. Asta and Thunder double committing to the save, but unable to force it out. For those that want to participate in tournament number 2, tournament number 2 will begin roughly 15 minutes after tournament number 1 ends. I would say that would be about 9 p.m. Eastern time. All the instructions you need to join that tournament will be provided to you on the live stream in between tournaments. Use the Twitch chat, TikTok chat, or the YouTube chat to find yourself a teammate. Feel free to join my Discord as well. Exclamation point Discord. Lots of really good Rocket League players looking for teammates in between tournaments. Expert with a solid dribble, putting Deleted XD up 2. Regaining some composure. Thunder. Soft touch into their own corner. Knight pops it down without using too much boost in the process. Thunder may be looking for his teammate Asta. Asta going to send this midfield. This has been something that Thunder has struggled with most of this game. Just keeping the ball close. A lot of giveaways to Deleted XD. Knight going for a bit of a psycho sidewall. Doesn't happen. Shot on. Backboard ball. Nothing. Thunder trying to keep this close. Does secure a demo. This is some danger now for Deleted XD. They are going to get out unscathed. Lots of room here for Expert. This is that aerial excellence we talked about in the Flyboy. And one final touch to send Deleted XD up 3. They are just clean on the pitch. Less mistakes means more wins in 2s, and Deleted XD will be continuing on. Fighting for their first ever Flyboy championship and an invite to the closed quals. In only roughly 4 weeks' time. Let's lock back in, find ourselves another squad to view. We are in the semifinals. It's going to be Poopy Heads taking on Deleted XD. Midnight and Zay Lee. Tough matchup ahead of them. Over here, we've got Bricks and Scoops Ahoy, another pro squad. Polar and Lunar taking on Sixes, and I'm going to say that's Brendan. Let's find out. Semifinal game, tournament number 1. Here we go. Bricks. Scoops Ahoy. Polar. Solid start, shot on, and it lands. 1-0. Actually, 2-0 now. Scoops Ahoy, we joined up after the first goal. A couple of kickoff goals. As it would seem. Only 26 seconds in. And 2 on the board for Scoops Ahoy. My prediction is that we're going to see Scoops Ahoy taking on Deleted XD in the finals. That's going to be a tough battle for both squads. Pro-level players competing to make it into the closed quals. Only the top 8 from the closed qualifiers will be playing in the Invitational from this split. Look at this dribble. Oh, a double air bump from Sixes. Ew. Ew. Somebody come get my mans. That was diabolical. 2-1. Scoops Ahoy holding on to the lead. Solid kickoff strat, but missing the open. That hurts. Lunar reset, leaves that. Going to be Polar on the ball, full tank, going for a double. Imagine, almost. Polar taking time. Has the boost for a solid double. Brennan cutting it off. Sixes trying to put this in the corner. Polar retaining control. Solid underflip. Sixes commits, and Polar. Masterful display of mechanics here. Look at this. Sixes does what he can to kick it into the corner. Polar. Soft touch. What looks like he's not going to be able to get a flip towards that ball. Uses his flip. Perfect directional air roll on that one. Finds himself under and scores. 3-1. Scoops Ahoy. Locking in, ready for their finals appearance. Oh, no! Unlucky Kentucky moment here. A solid kickoff from Bricks. Polar trying to get back to save that one, but a very powerful shot towards the net. And Polar own goals. You hate to see it, but it does happen. We appreciate the gifts on TikTok, Equinox Moon. Nako, welcome in. Ski to you as well. Ski indeed.
Lunar taking a 50. Polar a chance. Sixes. Lots of boost. Lots of time. He's going to take that one away from Polar. This is a big opportunity here for sixes. Lunar has a full tank, but he's in danger. 1v1. Backboard ball. Hold on. Polar gets a touch, but he's out of beans. It's going to be Brendan on this one. Ends up giving it right away to Lunar. You can tell he had some hesitation on that decision. Off the wall. Could be paying for it. Yes, sir. That bill's too high. And he's not going to be able to pay it. Somebody get this guy some dishes. And an apron. To the back he goes. 2-4. Bricks. 3 minutes 18 to equalize. Scoops ahoy. Staying solid on offense. Here comes Lunar. 80 in the tank. Looking for a backboard pass. Sixes. Does get a touch. It's into the corner, but not a great clear. Now once more in front of the net. Opportunity. No way he does it. Ew! Lunar! Who said this kid doesn't know ball? Hunt a stun on TikTok. Welcome in. FLYBOY Open Qualifier. About to see some pro squads. I'll say this. About to see some pro squads competing in the finals if Scoops Ahoy wins. Sixes and Brendan giving them a run for their money here in the semis. Lunar shot on. One more for Scoops Ahoy. They are finding room and using it well. It's a shared sentiment from me as well, Hunter. Hunter says, hyped to be here. And as you are, I am. Love it every single Thursday. The Open Qualifier Series, the FLYBOY. So many good players competing. An opportunity for up-and-coming players to get a good look at what the pro scene looks like at the twos level, the highest level of twos. Great chance to learn from the best. Everybody should play in the FLYBOY every Thursday. I continue to stay on that message. While we have a lot of pro teams competing this season, you have a chance to play against pros in the open quals. Not something you get every day with a saturated RLCS, something like 900 teams. The opportunity to play against some of the pros is either random or it's luck. Far more opportunity to do so here in the FLYBOY. Brendan looking for a double. Lunar cutting it off. Six is going to clean it up. Hold on a second. We've got a ball game. TCAM type exclamation point FLYBOY 4. That information is available to you on the start.gg page. The full prize pool breakout is on there. Is this the finals? Truly, no, this is semis. Finals coming up. Bowler. Oh, man. Great delayed reset. Sixes is going to clear it out. 2 minutes, and they've got to find some goals in quickly. 3-goal deficit in 2v2. Very overcomable, if there's a word for that. That's better. I'm not sure, but a chance is there, but hold on. Just as I flounder with the comms, Scoops Ahoy makes it that much harder. Now a 4-goal deficit as Polar takes it from the ceiling and just goes Dunky Donuts. The guy's playing hoops, and Bricks is playing regular Rocket League. I've been working on my ceiling play in free play. Something I've heard apparently Jack talk a lot about in a way to separate yourself in the high champ and low GC levels is being able to consistently hit ceiling shots. It seems as though Polar has spent some time in free play practicing those himself. Like I said, interesting to see Polar on the Dominus. Pretty sure in the Invitational last season he was on the Octane exclusively. Six is kicking that down net. Brandon's going to pick it up. All right, and back within 3. 1:20. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Does Bricks have a shot to come back here? They're going tit for tat on goals, but they got to find some momentum. They got to shut down Lunar and Polar's offense. They've made some saves, but it hasn't been enough. ONL Gaming says, I'll take no 200, please. A lot of faith in Lunar and Polar coming from the chat. TCAM says, I'll be surprised if Scoops gives it up. Oh, my goodness. Color the chat potentially surprised here. Now within 2, Bricks. And 57 on the clock. Anything can happen in twos. A lot of space to work with. You got to dominate the pitch. Roughly 33% more than you would otherwise. Polar down to Lunar. Six is going to cut this off. Lunar goes for the aggressive challenge. This could be that momentum Six needs. Oh, Polar's going to intercept that. Not a lot of boost. Lunar looking for a powerful sidewall. Trying to dive through and get a touch here. Polar almost diving past that. No boost, though, for Team Bricks. Can Polar get the sidewall? No, it's on the corner. Sixes does clear it into the corner. Final 30 seconds coming up. To the air. Sixes. Oh, the power. Great save there from Polar. Good pacing. Oh, and not the spot Brennan wants to be. He was playing that mid boost a little too hard. Hold on a second. Massive demo on Lunar. Hold on. Sixes. Low 50. Final 10 seconds. Bricks has to score now. Lunar in the air. Reset. Keeps it close. Solid 50. This could be it. Lunar's just going to try to get there. Polar and Lunar both committing to that. That's going to do it. Scoops Ahoy will be playing in the finals. My. That one got a little too close for comfort, I am sure, if you're Polar and Lunar. But we got the finals coming up. Again, if you guys want to participate in the second tournament tonight, tournament number 2 will begin roughly 15 minutes after tournament number 1 ends. I'll let you know how to go about joining that tournament when we get to that step. So don't turn off the live stream. Stick around. But we've got a great finals coming up. This is going to be very, very interesting. Deleted XD. Knight and Expert. Taking on Scoops Ahoy, Polar, and Lunar. I guarantee you these guys have played each other in ranked 2s before. Maybe not against each other as a stack, but who knows? I'm going to get a prediction going for you guys. You'll have 5 minutes to gamble your channel points. Go ahead and do so now. Here we go. 3-game series. It's the final. Exciting stuff. My. Scoops Ahoy, Deleted XD, professional Rocket League players in the 2v2 arena. A rare look into a game mode that is the most popular, yet the most unseen at the highest level. Tournament organizers left and right less interested in taking on the 2v2 scene, taking on what could be one of the best shows ever to meet. Rocket League. We are not like them. We are fans of the FLYBOY. We have built this thing from the ground up. 4 seasons in. Nearly $20,000. When we hit that 2K mark on this end of season goal, we will have officially achieved $20,000 raised for this 2v2 tournament since its inception. An incredible goal hit this season of 10K. And we're only going up. Braden, welcome into the Twitch chat. That was a close game. Good battle, man. Good battle. We'll see you in tournament number 2, yeah? Zeros right now, 1:30 of regulation away. Knight diving quickly to that one. Polar cutting it off. Scoops Ahoy versus Deleted XD. Expert to the air. For those who don't know, Expert recently signed with Incorrect Esports. We already have a team representing Incorrect in this tournament. You know him by the name of Flitz. He's playing with Kofer. Knight, on the other hand, is a member of Deleted XD. So Deleted XD will be represented in the FLYBOY, another pro squad. Notable pro squad getting involved, and excited to see the notability of the FLYBOY continuing to improve over time. I naturally knew we'd have more pros competing. The larger we made the prize pool, we shifted that number of digits on the prize pool line from 4 to 5 this season. All crowdfunded, no sponsors. If you guys want to be a part of that, you want to help us grow, type exclamation point support FLYBOY. Consider donating. Any and all money donated to the FLYBOY goes directly to the prize pools and to the promotional efforts to grow this 2v2 tournament. The ultimate goal is to have the largest 2s tournament in North America, the largest 2s tournament in the world. And finally, finding a crack in the armor, Lunar
Off of a fake from Polar. Knight, no boost. Almost gets a finger on that save, but can't do it. 1-0. 1-0. Scoops ahoy. Taking the lead. Knight. Popping that off the wall. Lunar looking for Polar. Knight's going to go to the air here. Trying to control this on the backboard. Massive demo from Lunar. An aggressive Rocket League player to boot. Great beat. Midfield. Knight is in trouble. Polar. So many options. And another on the board for Scoops ahoy. Game number 1. Is this what we expected, chat? Did we see Scoops ahoy commanding a lead this dominant? I mean, 2 is 2. I won't say super dominant. I might be getting ahead of myself here. But Deleted XD, Knight and Expert, very well known in the scene. I'll say this, Lunar and Polar, right there with them in terms of skill level. Right now, they are working really well as a team, finding really awesome pass opportunities midfield. Lunar has improved his mechanics season to season. That is clear to see. Knight trying to stay in control. Expert going to kick this into the corner. Has some boost. Lunar cheating upfield, looking for another demo. Polar on the ball, doesn't get the demo. Knight has a full tank of gas. A great option here. Bit of control downfield. Lunar's going to get this corner boost, but hold on a second. Expert, a shot on. Big save from Lunar. Missed the long hair, but the short hair is nice. I appreciate it, Trevor. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We donated it to somebody in need. I don't know who got it, but hopefully they like it. Oh, my. Lunar. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that is going to be a moment they might be kicking themselves for, because that was an open net. Scoops ahoy just not capitalizing on a huge offensive opportunity. Expert and Knight now looking to regain some of that momentum off of the miss, and they might just do it. Deleted XD now. Answering back. Say it ain't so. This one's not over. 2-1 game. 45 left. Options to boot for Deleted. Oh, off the kickoff. We've got a Spanish! And continuing to add to that lead once more. Scoops ahoy now up 2. Lunar and Polar came to play here in the first tournament. 3-game series, so don't count anybody out just yet. 40 left for Expert and Knight to lock in. Shot on. Great save from Expert. Polar can't quite control that as he wants to. Expert takes a good 50 in front of the net. Probably not Joe. I appreciate that resub for 3 months. Welcome back. W's in the chat for the homie Joe. Lunar. Really, really dialed in mechanics. Taking a lot of time with his possession. Polar playing great tactical twos. This one might be over here in number 1. Game number 1 by a factor of 2 going to Lunar and Polar. Two pro-level players. Let's take a look at some stats. Scoops ahoy cooking with gas. Lunar and Polar equal in terms of ball touches, down to the single touch, 57 and 57. Lunar taking MVP. 2 saves for him. But look at the shots from Lunar. The offense coming out of this Rocket League player. Knows what it's like to play the best in NA. And he's bringing that skill to the Flyboy. Expert and Knight not able to find as much room as they would have liked here in game number 1. But they've got a good look now and a good idea of how Scoops ahoy plays. Game number 2 is a very illuminating game. Could be the deciding factor for Lunar and Polar if they can lock in and get this done. They got a really solid team to go up against. 4 pros on the pitch. The 2v2 battle is on. Let us know if your predictions have changed. Will it be Deleted XD taking us to game 3? Or will Scoops ahoy end it in 2? Equinox Moon, I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll have to look into it. I will look into that for you, though. Knight, looking to control this off the backboard. Lunar
being annoying up front. Shot on from Polar, not going to be enough. Knight and Expert fighting for the same boost here. Expert is going to try to keep this in the air. Decent dribble around one. Polar, with almost nothing left in the tank, makes the save, but the ball still hanging in front of their net. Lunar not going to get this boost, but he does get the clear. It's heading towards the net. Staying in front of that one. Knight is able to get the clear off of his own backboard. Expert over to Polar. Polar popping this up. Knight going to pre-jump him. Getting the better of that one. Expert now challenging Lunar. Ball goes dead. Midfield now possession going to Knight. Polar last back, has to pre-jump the save. Ball still in a tough spot. Lunar securing the boost. Solid 50. Like I mentioned, Lunar been taking some really good low 50s in this contest. Polar's been accurate as all heck in terms of a striker. Haven't seen Polar too often in that dominance, but he might have been grinding it. Call him Jamaican Coconut. Call him Frontal Panda. But he's got the sauce. Polar flipping this into the corner. Expert going to cut it off. Not committing too much to that. Able to stay in control. Polar does get a bit of a touch on that, redirecting it. Expert going to pop this up. Past Lunar. Polar on it once more. Popping it around one. 1v1 developed here. Knight has to respect the demo option from Lunar. Lunar doesn't want to dive for it. Playing a bit reserved here in game number 2. All they've got to do is walk away with this win if they're Scoops Ahoy. And they are FLYBOY champions. They'll make it into the closed quals. Not sure if they expected to play another pro team here in the first tournament, but we've seen a lot of pro squads coming through this season. And they're bringing the energy needed to get it done. Still zeros after 2 minutes. Expert trying to get a handle, trying to move this ball downfield. Knight going to be on this. Lunar quickly challenging and finding a demo. Lunar. Polar and Lunar a bit awkward on that dribble. Somehow still able to get a handle on that as Polar. Knight going to cut it off on the backboard. Good catch as well. Solid second touch. Out of boost. Lunar does cut it off. Oh, what a redirect. Oh, and here we go. Here comes Deleted XD. Crazy challenge. Off the lip of the wall there, and Deleted XD now up 1. 2 minutes 38. Remember, Deleted XD having to win this to take us to game 3. And for those that are interested in playing in tournament number 2 tonight, all the info you're going to need to join the second tournament will be provided to you in between tournaments. You'll have 15 minutes to join tournament number 2 after this tournament ends. We are in the finals, 3-game series. If Scoops wins, we will get prepared for tournament number 2. We will interview the winners. In the case that they do end up winning this game, would be Lunar and Polar. If things go to a game 3, and things end up the other way after a little bit of a reverse sweep, Deleted XD will interview either both or one of those 2 players. And then we'll get started with tournament number 2. Again, keep it locked here on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube, wherever you're watching the Don Charlie stream, home of the FLYBOY. Polar gets a shot on Lunar, diving through. That was a huge commit. Expert might have a shot on the net. He does! And Deleted XD now going up 2. Lunar getting antsy on that shot. Not respecting the positioning of his teammate. Expert didn't need a full tank to put a shot on net there, and literally nobody home for Scoops Ahoy. I'll tell you right now, I've said it before, I'll say it again, and I'll continue to say it for the rest of time. In 2s, you can't hide from your mistakes, positionally or otherwise. You will be punished at the highest level. And we just saw that take place as Deleted XD able to go up an additional goal. 1:30 now. Lunar and Polar had a decent shot at that net just a moment ago. Polar not able to get past the defense of Deleted XD, which has improved game to game exponentially. Scoreless. Scoops Ahoy trying to find the momentum necessary to score. A minute remaining to get it done. Lunar leaving that boost for his teammate, not using even a little bit of it before taking off. Great boost management from Lunar. Something you see at the pro level that's second to none is the ability to conserve boost. Ooh, Knight. Not the touch he wants. That's just going to be fed right into the net. Getting aggressive on that challenge, not wanting to give up control of the ball here. Knight and Expert both on the ceiling. Expert can't get to the ceiling. That is so unfortunate. If Expert was literally maybe a half a car's length farther upward, he would have connected with the ceiling. He would have been able to jump off and made the challenge or make a challenge, but he wasn't able to do so because he didn't touch the ceiling at all. Left floating in the air. Now a chance to shoot. Knight does cut it off. 30 seconds remaining. Scoops ahoy. They want to end it in 2. Gonna need to put one more goal on the board. Knight taking this downfield, giving some alleviation to the offense developing from Scoops ahoy. Polar not able to do much there. Lunar conserving boost, diving through, puts the ball in front of the net. Polar can't quite dive it through. Final 10 seconds coming up. Expert gonna try to keep this as high in the air as he can. Ends up dropping it down. Polar gets a handle on it. Final dribble coming up here. Polar kicking this up to Lunar. Lunar trying to dunk it home. No, sir! Polar, it's still up. No, it is down. We've got game 3. Oh, baby. Say it ain't so. Deleted XD will not go into that good night so quietly. Let's take a look at these stats. Knight, having scored no goals, still ended up MVP. Still ending up MVP in game number 2. Field domination doesn't look all too different game to game. Scoops living in the deleted XD half, but the defense really came alive for Knight. 4 saves, 2 for Expert. A lot more ball control and able to counter the offensive aggression of Lunar and Polar. Maybe the turtle strat is what they need, but I'll tell you right now, both teams have had a solid look at each other's best. How they attack game number 3 is everything. Could be the difference between qualifying for the FLYBOY and needing to play in tournament number 2. And who knows what the teams are going to look like in tournament number 2. Time to find out which of these 2 squads has what it takes. Game 3, FLYBOY Rocket League coming up. Good dog, welcome into the chat. Unknown, I see you on TikTok. How we doing, Kelvin? How can you join? Hang tight. Tournament number 2 will begin roughly 15 minutes after this last game ends. All the info you're going to need to join the second tournament will be provided to you on the live stream. So find yourself a teammate and get ready to go. You will need a teammate to play. Polar. Good pinch. Does get the demo on Expert as he's caught pre-jumping the save. Knight takes a great 50. Polar's up. Doing what he can to slow the play down. Knight playing smart. Lunar, unfortunately, just pops this right up to Expert, who has boost, but Lunar right back on the ball. Good bump on the way out. Polar trying to control this. Rocking the Dominus. Oh, Lunar having a half lit back. Knight does secure that mid boost. Looks like it spawned immediately as he drove over it. Lunar getting a chance to go to the air now.
For my favorite streamer. No diddy though.
Good dog with $25 more towards the end of season fund. W's in the chat for Good Dog. Thank you very much for supporting the tournament. What a banger! Lunar! Oh, he's mad. Oh, he is mad. That was a powerful shot. Sometimes it's best to shoot it over your opponents. And that's what we saw right there. Thanks again, Godog, for the $25 dono towards the end of season fund. Very much appreciated. What camera do I use? This camera is called the Sony A5100 unknown. Lunar. Trying to find control on the ceiling. Somehow pinches that away from Expert. What a touch. The control is... it's impeccable at this level. Able to do things with the ball that most players wouldn't even... they don't even know that it exists. They don't even know that they don't know that it exists until it's in their net. Knight, great control. Polar, good positioning. Expert playing on the outside of that ball. Lunar trying to bump him off of it. Expert does cut that away. It's going to be a chance here for Knight, but he doesn't have a lot of boost. Oh, Lunar has a full tank of gas and he's going to the air. Not the line he's looking for. Expert taking it away now. Trying to pop this past Polar. Polar, great midfield defense. Midfield control is so massive in this game, especially at the highest levels. You can really slow down any sort of offensive push with even just a single touch in midfield. If you can control it, you can take away some of the best mechanics in the game before they even start to come out in front of you.
Polar. Back to Lunar. Lunar a chance. Looking for a double. Knight cuts it off. It's going to be Expert on this. To the air he goes. Lunar trying to pre-jump him. He does get a bump. Polar can kick this into the corner. Oh, great touch from Knight. Good wall dash, just trying to get back to it. Expert there. Hold on a second. A lot of boost used on that push from Deleted. Knight finding himself back. Pre-flip into that one. Expert trying to kick this over Polar. Very dangerous challenge from Knight there. Polar gets that under him. It's in their net. Works out in their favor. Knight into the corner. Has the boost. Polar. Soft shot on. Knight keeping this controlled. No boost. As Polar does take it away. A great backwards flip. Polar is up. Trying to get this past Expert. Having to speed flip back towards it. Polar loses it in the air. Knight is up. Polar. Oh no. Hold on. Oh, Expert. Great touch. Knight. Not able to find his composure. I think Lunar might have bumped Knight there. Had Knight been able to land properly, he would have been able to put a shot on. Good heads-up play from Lunar. Expert. Awkward. But he has boost. Polar does not. Has to 50 this best he can. Oh, no! It goes terribly! A minute 20 now. A minute 20 now. After a failed backwards 50. Pinching it into their own net. Unfortunate moment for Deleted XD. Lunar and Polar dialed in. As far as ball control goes, here comes Polar once more. Options. Good save here from Expert. A lot of power to send that into the corner. Knight now on the ball. Hold on a second. Lunar has been so physical this whole series. Final 50 now. Lunar kicking this upfield. Knight, quick power slide, setting it up to Expert, but Polar intercepting it. Man, they are covering the field. 42 seconds. Desperation setting in for Deleted XD. Polar down to Expert. Into the corner it goes. Final 30. Here comes Lunar. Chop shot over the top. Polar trying to respect the offense. Lunar just playing keep away. Polar once more down the field. Expert trying to get a handle on it. They got to score in quickly. Having to put themselves in positions they don't want to be in. Final 15. Every second that ticks off the clock looks like one less chance for Deleted. And I don't think this one is going to change. Ladies and gentlemen, what some might have considered the underdogs, Lunar and Polar, walk away FLYBOY champions in Game 3. Give it up in the chat. Deleted XD. Unable to finish it out, but they'll have another tournament to try. Tournament number 2 coming up not long from now. I'm going to get an interview from either Lunar or Polar or both of them, whatever they would like. If one of those players would like to jump into the interview green room, bottom of my Discord, I would absolutely love to interview you. Tournament number 2 is going to begin in roughly 19 minutes. I'm going to get the registration screen going for all of you back at home, but I got an interview coming up with one of these two players. I'm going to learn about what they've got going on in RLCS this split, their excitement for the FLYBOY, and more. So do not go anywhere. We will be right back.
If no one else wants to take up the torch that is 2v2 Rocket League, I will be that person. I'm going to build that tournament. I'm going to make this 2v2 tournament as legitimate as RLCS one day.
On the pitch tonight, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to an exciting season. Registration for the next tournament chat will open when that timer ticks down to 15 minutes. Pay attention to the instructions on your screen to join tournament number 2.
Players deserve it. They've been asking for
Official start time will be 9:15.
There are 4 times
9:15 p.m. Eastern time.
More players in ranked 2v2 than there are in ranked 3v3.
The RLCS doesn't want to do it. I'll do it. I'll jump
Lunar,
in.
let me get an interview.
Find private funding. We'll make it happen.
Oh, I see you're in there already. You're good. You're good. I'll grab you in just a second. The battle for the FLYBOY Legends title has commenced here in Season 2.
Be a FLYBOY legend. You have to prove that you are the best and that you can win with anybody. Champions get remembered. Legends never die. This is the FLYBOY. We are
clip show. FLYBOY champion from season number 1. T, the bounce shot to knock him out. Has what it takes to get it done. Ali, get a shot. Mr. Wrecking Ball. Dauntless now looking for a double tap opportunity. Way to Gary. Gary now in the air. He's got the reset. He's got time.
Why do I think 2v2 is better than 3v3?
Because it is. All right, chat. Like I said, we're jumping in on an interview with Lunar here. Registration is going to open up in about a minute. Any rank can join. Follow the instructions on the screen to do so. You will need a teammate to join. Use the Twitch chat, TikTok chat, YouTube chat to find yourself a teammate. Tournament number 2, beginning in roughly 15 minutes. Lunar. Congratulations, my friend.
Thanks.
All right, man. So let's talk about this. We had you last season join up with Arsenal. Vexy and Kofer just denied it. Talk to me about your moves in the FLYBOY, I suppose, from the last season to this season. We've seen you compete in several. The competition has got exponentially hard. Why'd you go with Polar? Why'd you pick him as the teammate? And how'd you guys get it done today?
I just know Polar for me and him have just been like best friends for like a year and something now, so we just been keeping up with. And yeah, I mean him just run twos all the time, so I just grabbed him.
Gotcha. So I mean he's on the Dominus now. Has he been a Dominus main for a while? Is this a new thing?
Well, good question. I mean, it's whenever I just tell him don't play Octane because that never really goes well. So It's always either Fennec or Dom, but he always says he feels good in the Dom, so that's what he's been running recently.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Now, we got RLCS coming up, too, so I want to talk to you a little bit about that as well. What are the plans for you this split? Will you be competing? I know you were doing some subbing type stuff. I'm not 100% positive on all things that have been happening on your end for RLCS and whatnot, but take me through maybe the last open quals, where you were at, and what the plans are for the future.
Well, I mean, for the first qual I played, I subbed for Elevate, and then because there was like a 50-50 chance, I got imported if I subbed, but then they won the regional, so it wasn't looking like, there'd be no point to import me, so I just decided to play, and then got second, and then I brought Stealth over, and we didn't do as good, but, yeah, I mean, it's just that, and because a bunch of, region lock rules and shit, now I'm on iced up right now.
Gotcha.
Because, with the rules, I had to come over to a team with points, and, I didn't reach out to many people, so I just reached out, yeah, so.
So that's RLCS, but, I mean, in terms of your skill, man, you've gotten better. I can see it. I've seen you play in the FLYBOY considerable amount at this point. Your mechanics have improved, your aggression on the ball, and your boost management, holy. Locked in today against a really good couple of opponents too. Take me through your development, I suppose, maybe over the last year. What's changed for you?
I just stopped spamming air roll, and it changed my mechanics. I just air rolled too much, and then I just watched how you played and how they didn't spam mechanics like air rolls. So I stopped that, and then my control got crazy.
I gotcha. So that's a lesson for everybody at home, myself included. Air roll is it's cool looking, but not as efficient, I suppose, on the boost. So avoid it if you can. It's a tip from Lunar. Very solid Rocket League player. So talk to me about, you've probably seen some of the players that are going to be competing in the Invitational already. We have 8 teams that are officially qualified, one of those being Wavy and Creams. I would say, pretty decisively as of right now, everybody is considering them the team to beat. Do you consider them the team to beat? And is there anything specific you guys are going to do, maybe attempt or take a specific approach to playing players of that caliber? Well, what's the word on Wavy and Creams? How do you feel about it?
Well, I'd say they're the team to beat if it was 3s, but not 2s. I've always I'm not gonna try to have an ego or anything, but
no,
when
please
I play,
do. We love it. Please do. It's okay.
I've always been top at 2s when I've wanted to play. I haven't been playing much as much recently because I just don't like playing ranked anymore. But there's that. They're more of 3s and it's hard to 2s and 3s are so much different. So
yeah,
I definitely feel like me and Polar should just farm everybody as long as I don't troll. you know, my performance in tournaments aren't 100%. But
Hey man, you know it's different. I think you would be a great person to ask this question to. So I mean, there's a difference between being top 100 twos, being one of the better twos players on the ladder, and taking that skill into tournaments and being able to perform at the same level. Talk to me about your tournament experience and how maybe you approached tournaments and your mental back then, maybe when you weren't having as much results as you would have liked, to now. Because what I saw on the field right there was a very different Lunar than we've seen in past FLYBOYs. Has the mental changed? How do you approach tournaments?
well, it's honestly like dependent on who I play with, because like I don't grind this game like as much as I used to. So I feel like that's also helped because I'm doing a bunch of other shit. So like my mental's not like full like blurred on just like ranked. But I don't know, like in tournaments it's more of like a thing of like it's not like you're nervous. Like, well, I used to like when I got nervous, I'd like try to like stop being nervous, like cancel it out. But Arsenal, like when I was playing APAC, I was like on my match to get top 2 in the regional. Arsenal told me just like let it flow through me, right? So I just started just like letting it like take control of me instead of like me trying to force the nervousness out. And then that like pretty much changed how I like everything in the long run. But
That's
yeah,
really
tournaments
insightful,
a lot
man.
different.
No, that's really insightful. I can appreciate that a lot because it's kind of what Lunar's talking about, guys. There's a serious amount of nerves in any professional, whether it's esports, sport, any tournament in general. You want to bring your best, but the idea that you're playing against the best can also really affect how you're able to use the skill that you have, right? And Lunar just mentioned letting it flow through you. That's huge, man. Just you're good. It's a mechanical game. You're on a controller, man. You've been there. You know how to do what you know how to do. You just can't let your brain stop you from or block you from the best that you have within you. So no, that's really cool. It definitely showed on the field. So congrats on becoming a FLYBOY champion this season. Excited to see you and Polar competing in the close quals in, I'll say like 4 or 5 weeks, something like that. I have to look at the schedule specifically. But I'll need a few things from you and Polar. I'll need Epic ID, Twitter handle, and Liquipedia pages. If you guys could DM those to me, that'd be super, super helpful. But any closing thoughts, remarks, shout outs you'd like to make, Lunar, before I let you go?
Not really. I was just gonna say like, does it have to be right now, or can I send it to you after I get back from the
Sure,
gym?
man. This is just your chance. I might put the interview out on socials and whatnot, but people want to hear from Lunar. They want to know what he's thinking about this season and how he's going to be approaching things. Any shout outs to the up and coming players that are trying to get better, that look up to you. Anything?
Oh Lord. Oh shoot, I'm so out of the loop. I mean, I guess shout out to the new Moist roster.
Let's go.
I don't know. I'm like so out of the loop with NA.
Let's go.
I don't know. I guess just shout out to just Polar and
You're good. No, that's good. That's good, man. You'll shout out Andy and 5 Up. Eris, you'll be playing Andy and 5 Up potentially if you make it through to the invitation, or well, actually, you'll be playing them in the close calls because they are competing. So Moist Esports, brand new official roster, Pirates on a Boat for all those watching at home. Now Moist Esports, they are officially signed, so that's cool to see Moist back in the fold. Shout out from Lunar. Dude, I really appreciate you playing in the tournament. Congratulations on the win. I'll be in contact with you very soon on all things we need for the close quals. But again, congratulations, and yeah, man, we'll talk soon.
Okay, thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
See ya.
Peace.
Alrighty, chat. That was Lunar.
No one else wants to
FLYBOY champion.
Torch. That is 2v2 Rocket League. I will be
Well-spoken.
I'm gonna build that tournament. I'm gonna make
Well-spoken
this
individual,
tournament
competing in the
as
FLYBOY
legitimate
considerably
as our
over the last
LCS
year.
one.
Great player, absolutely improving. His message to everybody at home is to chill, man. Let the game flow through you. Don't stress so much. You know how to play the game. Don't let the tournament affect you. Just play your game. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Tournament starting in 7 minutes, chat. Final tournament of the week.
They're on fine 3v2s. It's awful.
Final tournament of the week.
Asking for it
7 minutes
for
to
a
go.
long time.
Follow the instructions on your screen to join.
There are four times more players in ranked 2v2 than there are in ranked 3v3.
The RLCS doesn't want to do it, I'll do it. I'll jump in, and we can find private funding. We'll make it happen.
The battle for the FLYBOY Championship title and the battle for the FLYBOY Legends title has commenced here in Season 2. Be a FLYBOY legend. You have to prove that you are the best and that you can win with anybody. Champions get remembered. Legends never die. This is the Flyboy. We owe 2v2. Let's go. This is our keep this one under now. Lumi's gonna go backward again. What does NDK have in the tank? He's got ice. He's got ice in the tank and in his face.
Any power outages today? No, JC. Thank God. Thank God. What tournament is server? Tournament is in. It's a U.S. Server tournament. Central servers. Good luck, Arian. I see you saying you're in the tournament. Good luck, Aspect. If you can't find anybody on TikTok, lots of people on Twitch need a teammate as well. Live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. You can also go ahead and join the Discord. Discord link is in my TikTok bio.
Why do I think 2v2 is better than 3v3?
Because it is.
Oh my God! Oh my God! For a second, but here he comes. He's putting a big one on that double. 2v1. Does get a save off the backboard. Wavy not able to get there. Done. Green! Green! What a magnate on defense! Oh! Oh my God!
It's now time to find out who will become FLYBOY Legends.
It is time for the grand finals. Cosmic now on retreat, gonna get loose and wait for the ball. He's got it, sending it downfield with power. Decides to wait low. Wavy, what a save!
Don, you're definitely more sexy with the short hair. Thanks, man. Thanks. You sure it's not the new shirt? You sure it's not the new shirt, man? I appreciate it. 4 minutes. 4-minute warning, chat. 4-minute warning, tournament number 2. Chance to play against the best in the game. Get in here. Find a teammate and get in here. Save your replays.
Is our season 2 FLYBOY legend. Really a smart play. Looking for the bump there was Zelix. Dusty giving room for Hovick on defense, on retreat. The reset! The wall. Now it's Hunt's time to work in the air. He's been here before. He knows what he's doing. Oh, got time. Clearing that one. Driving the opposite way. Mad Max first. Up here, Drip gonna go to the corner boost. Good flick here from Pulse Mad Max. Gets the pop. Oh, he caught it.
What's up, Exotics?
Knock Kevin off the ball. Spood sending it into the corner. Maybe he gets the redirect.
Where's Bryce? Good question. Good question. Yeah, so you would probably have to bring Tricky if you really wanted to compete. I don't know if he's playing with Tricky lately. Appreciate the follow on Twitch. Odell, welcome in. Welcome in.
In front of the net. JP fakes. Ball in a 2v1. Crispy doesn't die for the net. Like a booger in a trash can. A little awkward off that touch, but
Someone pick up Tilted Old Man, dude. He's paid for this tournament. Half of it. Half of the prize pool, man. Pick up my boy. Pick up Tilted. Absolute legend. Believes in 2v2 as much as I do. 2 minutes. 2-minute warning. Last call. Final tournament of the week. Get in here. Starting real soon. Did you guys expect to see Lunar and Polar taking on Deleted XD? That was kind of crazy. I did get confirmation that they're playing again, so we'll see how Deleted does round 2. See who can compete with them. That was a really good finals. I'll have to watch that one back. What's up, Blue? Oh, you want to get some round 1? That's tough. That's tough. You want to win? They want to win. Hey, yo, Tilted. You got to believe in yourself, man. You got to believe in yourself. Even a Diamond 1 can do well in the FLYBOY.
I'm going to make this 2v2 tournament as legitimate as RLCS one day.
What's up, Deadeye? There we go.
On the pitch tonight, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to an exciting season of the FLYBOY Championship.
Thank you, Vod. I will do that right now.
Play 2v2 or 2v3?
Had to keep you guys here for something, right?
95% of pros play 2v2, right? Everyone finds 3v2 just awful.
You guys voted. You guys voted correctly on that one too.
For a long time.
Most people said Scoops.
There are 4 times.
Lunar and Polar, very good.
4 times more players in ranked 2v2.
Seems as though you guys are like on Liquipedia, like searching the teams up. Last call to join.
I'll jump in.
Last
We can
call.
find private funding. We'll make it happen.
What's up, Fago? That's okay, Fago. We'll be here next week, man.
The battle for the FLYBOY Legends title has commenced here.
Last call to join. Tournament number 2 about to begin.
You have to prove that you are the best and that you can win with anybody. Champions get remembered. Legends never die.
Oh, really, T-Cam? T-Cam, to be very honest with you, I was going to vote your way. I would have voted with you had I put my channel points on it. Alrighty, before we get back into it, if you're watching on Twitch, you'll get a chance to see the gameplay screen. You get a chance to see where the bracket is actually, shaping up for the season, how we are looking. Tournament is locked in at 26 teams, 52 players for tournament number 2. But here are the organizations involved in the FLYBOY this season. Moist Esports used to be Pirates on a Boat. Now Moist Esports just got picked up. Andy Arison, 5 up. Exciting to see them play. We got TSM incorrect. Cloverity competed. They did not make it into the Invitational, but we might be seeing Scythe and Pigeon again. This split might not be under the Cloverity name or not. Not 100% sure. We'll find out. But the Snowmen, also another pro org. If Deleted XD take this one, this logo will show up. But at the current moment, Deleted XD is not qualified. We will see if they get it done. Going to be a interesting tournament. 5 up, Andy, Aris, Diaz, Comp, Daru, Ren, Martin, Heps, Shocks, Slayer, Taco Stash, Monster, Sketch, Anti-Extreme 2 Wins, and Lunar and Polar will be playing in the close qualifiers in about 5 weeks. Who's going to be joining them? One more team that makes it out of the gauntlet tonight will be that team to join them. Who is it going to be? Time to find out. Let's lock in. See where we are going to dive in first. Bora and Fast. If that's real fast, it'll be interesting. Carlos is a very good Rocket League player. I could see them doing well this tournament. Let's see who else is playing. Deleted XD taking on Thunder again. Check out the right side of the bracket. Fresh spawns. Oh, Shazan and Dobby. Good to see them back. It's a Kevin and it's a Vinny back. Good to see them as well. The Hulk and Goonie, also a solid team. Team Ur ended up winning out against It's Me JP. Looks as though that was a quick forfeit. Bricks and Pistachian also competing. Let's take another look at Deleted. Actually, you know what? I have a feeling they're going to do really well in that game. Let's check out. It's always tough picking the first match. We're going to check this one out. The Hulk and Goonie taking on Blueberry. Game number 1. Tournament number 2. Final tournament of the week. Underway. And here we go. The Goonie and Hulk taking on Niso and Blue. For those that didn't get into the tournament tonight, we are back here this coming Thursday for another open qualifier.
Make sure you guys drop a follow on all the social media so you do not miss out. There it is. Niso on a runaway goal. Not Mr. Igniso Blueberry. Solid team. What's the Discord? Link is in my bio. Terrain. Link is in my bio. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Flyboy. My name is Don Charlie, the host and the creator of the largest 2v2 tournament in North America and someday going to be the world. Happy to be back here once again in an open qualifier that's going to seed the closed qualifiers, which will then seed the $10,000 end of season tournament where we have lots of professional Rocket League teams competing. Something you get in the Flyboy that you can't get anywhere else is a look into the best players in the game competing in the 2v2 arena. A rare sight indeed. Full mechanics on display. Lots of room to see it all unfold. And once again, Niso, great dribble. Keeping that close enough. And I believe it was the Goonie that own goaled it. Glad to have you all back yet again. This is, again, the 10th open qualifier. There will be 4 more. 4 more open quals before the season is over in terms of open qualifiers. After the final open qual, we will yet again be doing another closed qualifier to find out which of the top 8 teams will be playing in the Invitational, joined by those that made it out of the first split. Players like Wavy, Scribbles, Revealed, Creams, highly revered in the Rocket League community for their mechanics and their ability to generate offense in a host of different creative capacities, whether it's pass plays, individual dribbles. Very, very excited to see how that Invitational tournament pans out. That will be beginning June 7th. June 7th is the end of the season. That is when the Invitational starts. It is a 3-day tournament, $10,000 cash prize. The first 2 days will be the Swiss format. That's right, we said the Swiss format, a format that is less seen as it is a complex format to run. It requires a lot of individual work on the hosting end, the casting end, the streaming end. I'm going to need an entire B stream to view all of the games I am unable to view. But the way a Swiss bracket works is after 2 days, if you have won 3 games, you'll be into the final day. But if you lose 3, you are out. The teams are shuffled based off of how many wins they have. Teams that are 1-1 will play each other. Teams that are 1-0 will play each other. And it continues that way. Typically, you will not play against the same team. I don't think you can play against the same team in a Swiss bracket a second time. But that is how that works. And on the final day, it is a single elimination bracket. Best of 5 for the semifinal round. For the quarter and semifinals. And in the finals, it'll be a best of 7. Single elimination. Very excited to see who walks away Flyboy Legends this season. It is going to be a battle amongst the pros. I guarantee you that. What an opportunity to join and play against these pros. Still hanging in the balance for so many players in Rocket League. 4 more open qualifiers preceding this tournament, meaning 8 more teams outside of the team that wins this one will be invited to the closed quals. Who it's going to be, anybody's guess. Got Deleted XD competing again. Another pro squad in tournament number 2. They were unable to get it done against Lunar and Polar, who absolutely locked in. Took it to a game 3 and caught the dub. Going to be seeing Lunar and Polar in the closed quals. Split number 2. Igniso and Blueberry having an absolute game. Having a game. Niso heading back. Trying to be intelligent about his next challenge. And as I say that, he passes. The Goonie taking it to the air, looking for a double. Can he find the teammate? Blueberry can't get there in time. And one more back now for the Goon Squad. Imagine Bryce hosting the B stream. That would be chaos. Not out of the question, though. I don't think he's ever had any aspirations to host a tournament, though. I really don't think that's what he wants his content to be.
You know what's crazy, chat? My TikTok live sent me a message. It said that my content is restricted in the sense that my content is unoriginal and repetitive content. How is this unoriginal? This is literally my show. This is brand new. This is not recorded. Hello? It's not recorded. What the frick? Niso Blueberry taking a dub in game 1, continuing on in the tournament. Congratulations to them. See how many rounds they can go. GG. Squadzilla. Who's that? Who is Squadzilla? It's not letting me look. I want to know. Carball. Who's on Carball? Carlos. Who's Squadzilla, man? Load! I'm getting hosed right now. I want to see. MC Esports Rabbit in True Elite. Plock and TGC Redneck. Noser. Ooh, Noser in the contest. That'll be good. That'll be a good one. Wonder how he'll do. We Are Bad. Taking on Fresh Spawns. Bro, load. Load! Is it not going to show me? I'm trying. I'm trying to view the details, and it's not letting me. I guess I can't see. Team 777 exported. Niso Blueberry. Yep. We in the basement. Bricks is back. Team Ur receiving a bye past several players. I guess because I don't know who this is, we're going to check it out. That's how we find out. Squadzilla taking on Carball next up. Bray J. Oh, it's Justin. Justin playing with a Korean player. Not sure who the player is. Taking on Bray J and Verats. Again, welcome to tournament number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Open qualifier for the $10,000 Flyboy. We hit our $10,000 crowdfunding goal last week. Big Sug, I see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hendrick, I'm sure you're watching too. How you doing, Hendrick? Welcome in. Justin, a great shot over the top. What a play. Brian on TikTok says, when is the next tourney? The next tourney is this coming Thursday. Next Thursday. This is the last tournament of the night. We run 2 tournaments every night for the rest of the season. But there are 4 more open qualifier events. They are all on Thursdays. If you want to see when those tournaments are taking place, check out the link in my TikTok bio, Brian. Look for the start.gg Flyboy link. Flyboy Season 4. Start.gg Flyboy Season 4. That will give you the schedule for the rest of the season so you can compete in the Flyboy. Bray J. Looking for a crazy sidewall. Doesn't materialize. Justin. Pressuring. A lot of pressure right now being felt by Squadzilla. Bray J and Verats. They clearly have some mechanical skill. Oh my goodness! Absolutely incredible support from the myth, the man, the Big Sug. $150 towards the postseason managerial operational fund. Thank you very much, Mr. Big Sug, for helping us build the best 2s tournament in the world. Much appreciated. Frank Magdalena on TikTok. Hey, buddy. Welcome into the show. Justin. Oh, God! Nasty! Yo, Big Sug, thank you very much again, man. 1,700 out of the 2,500 generated already for the postseason fund. Our overlays, the new overlays we're having built for the stream, are literally pretty much paid for now. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Incredible. Pro level 2v2. You love it. Oh, he says, say Hubba Bubba. All right, bet. Next time someone... All right, I got you, Frank. I got you.
It's nice when the homies that I actually know in real life show up to the stream every now and again. Hubba bubba. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Incredible. Frank, rate my drip. Rate it 1 through 10. Rate the drip. Car ball. Cooking with gas. Henrik says, what's up, brother? It's a 10. Ooh, that's a good score. Nice. Nice. You'll love to see it. Bray J. Big Chow midfield. A Korean player whose name I cannot read. On the ball. Big challenge in front of the net by Dr. V. Bray J. Trying to pass this back to Verotes. Verotes on it. No, sir. Taken away. Demo comes through. Here comes Justin to the air. In Flyboy style. Has the reset, but loses it. Bray J takes a shot downfield wide. Uh-oh, this ball in front of the net now. Great wall dashes. Look at the shot from Bray J. Dang. Bray J's got it like that. Bray J's got it like that for real. 2-5. Squadzilla on the comeback. Love a good Cuban button-up. Me too. Just got it. Going on vacation soon. Had to get some nice threads. St. Luca. All-inclusive. I didn't pay for it. Parents are forcing me to go. I wanted to be here and do this. But here we are. I need to go tanning. Chat. On a scale of 1 to chat, those who are watching, how down bad am I about to be if I don't get a base tan before going to St. Luca? And for those who don't know, St. Luca is like on the equator. Am I going to be really down bad if I don't get a pre-tan beforehand? Or am I like, will I just be fine? If I just wear a bunch of sunscreen, will I be fine? Like, -3? That's not a good score. How down bad am I about to be for real? Like, let me know in the chat. Is that a bad idea? Bray J! Oh! Justin and Korean player starting to let this one fall away. You'll be fine, says Frank. All right. You're probably right. Bray J carrying. I didn't say it. You did. That was a TikTok chatter. Odell says 5. Okay. If you tan well normally, you should be all right. Yeah, I have pretty olive skin for the most part. I've been pretty non-sunned, pretty unsunned in the last, 4 months because of winter. I am a ghost. I am ghastly. Oh, no. What a chance there for a car ball to just end it. Ball in front of their net. Bray J almost own goals. Now he's in the ceiling. No way he hits it. Huh? Wait. Oh, my God. Wait. Hey, yo. 3 seconds in a dream. 3 seconds in a dream. Are you the Red Wings right now? Is Squadzilla the Red Wings right now? Hit it! Do it! Oh, it's still up. Oh, it's still up. Bray J's got it. Oh, don't throw, boys. The flick is good. Justin's got to get up and get a touch. He missed it. Oh, he got it. Oh, it's over. Carball wins. Justin and Korean player almost through, though. Bray J and Verots get out alive. My. What a game. Onward and upward in the tournament. We're not done yet, so don't go anywhere. Professional level Rocket League players competing in the Flyboy. Grand Platts. Who's on Grand Platts? Oh, Noser and KT Truly. We're gonna watch this next. So quarterfinal match coming up. Deleted XD Pro RLCS team. Knight and Expert. Very good players. Didn't win last tournament, but they were very, very close. Just wanted to see who this was. Doggo and Boss Gamer. Okay. I don't know them. We're gonna dive into this one next. Quarterfinals. $10,000 prize pool this season. When you going to get into one of these tournaments? When am I going to get into it? I will never. I am the caster. I am the builder of said tournament. I'm the builder of said tournament. I can't play in my own tournament. That would be silly. Someone's got to manage these children who are incredible at this game, making 6 figures. Imagine. Am I doing any more today? This is the last one of the night. Next open qualifier. Oh, that was a nasty shot from Expert. Next open qualifier is this coming Thursday. This coming Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern time is when we start. Registration open 7:45 p.m. Eastern time. 2 tournaments. 2 tournaments. What's up, brother? 2 tournaments
every Thursday night. That is how we run the Open Qualifier Series. This is tournament Open Qualifier number 10 of 14. 14 total Open Qualifiers for the season before we get into the $10,000 Invitational. Ow! What is that? Expert! Give me a break. I understand why Terror wanted to sign this guy. Hit him with the old underbelly. One of those. What's up, brother? Glad to have everybody here. Grand Platts struggling against the offensive dominance that the pros bring to the pitch. Knight on deleted XD. Expert on incorrect esports. They just flubbed that shot, though. Hold on a second. That contract's about to be a short one. Shit. You better score that one. You better hit that one next time. I mean, I won't tell on you, but someone might. Expert off the ceiling. Truly to the sky. Big save, Noser. Oh, what a save from Expert. You gotta be kidding me. What was that? How did he even get to that ball? Oh, he almost hit that, too. Expert and Knight. Solid duo, no question. Expert popping it over one. Oh, look at the carry. Mamma mia. It's a spicy meatball. Oh. Oh. What's up, brother? What am I having tonight? I don't want to say on TikTok. I feel like I'll get banned. It's not a healthy beverage. I'll say that. It involves caffeine and alcohol, and you shouldn't drink that together. Everybody. Expert, solid double. Ooh, one more. They just like to score. They don't want to stop. That's the, not that shot specifically, because that was crazy. But that's the type of shot I've been practicing in free play a lot, is that ceiling stuff. It's where you're like off the ceiling, you have the reset, and you can do more stuff. That's just clean, man. If you want to elevate your gameplay, learn how to play off the ceiling like that. That shit's next level. Clean up in the pants, 100p, 100p. Is there another tournament after this, Braid? And this is the final one of the week. 2 tournaments every Thursday night for the rest of the Open Qualifier Series. 2 every Thursday. No way you pinch that in. Almost, though. Oh, it's still going to go in. No. Noser. On the ball, the carry. Tuesday. No, next live is Saturday, but I'm also live on Tuesdays. Not with a FLYBOY, though. That was a crazy wave dash off the wall. I haven't seen that before tonight. You got a reset on the ball and used it to wave dash on the wall. Expert. Not a lot of boost left. Passing. Oh, God! Somebody come get my mans. He just said, here, take this. Pretty sure that was Knight, but he just said, here, take this. And Noser just shoved it in his own net. Oh my God, no shutout. Grand Platts on the board. Impressive. Noser said too easy, bro. This is exactly what Chris Bunn's backpack did against Wavy and Creams, did against TSM. And then in the third game, they got absolutely bodied. Is that what you want for your legacy, Noser? I don't think so. Oh, God. Now they're going to decimate you. Oh, you just talked a bunch of Ishmael in the chat. And now Knight and Expert are going to put up like 13 goals. I literally, go ahead. Knight Expert, you know, take off the governor on this one, bro. Full send it. He's the one who talked to Ishmael. He's the one who talked to Ishmael. I give you full permission to body these boys. Teach him a lesson. Knight. Oh, the resetting spaghetti. Oh, good save from Truly. Noser. Hits it with his purse. KT also hit it with his purse. Expert on it. Looking for the underflip. Knight to the air. Oh, look at that pop. Ceiling ball. Truly's trying to get to it. Noser tries to take it away midfield. Knight back to his own. Oh, imagine he hits the Psycho, though. Good touch from Noser. Expert. Getting bumped off of it. Truly. Currently sitting in a Brazil. Is this the beginning of the FLYBOY or is it almost over? There are 4 more Open Qualifier events this season.
After that, we have a closed qualifier. Oh, nice. Just hitting him with the turtle. The disrespect. Double gifted sub from anonymous gifter? Hey, yo, whoever that anonymous gifter is, thank you for gifting 2 subs. I very much appreciate that. Key the Bum and Ghoster just caught themselves some subs. Thank you, man. Grand Plat score again. What is happening? The next open qualifier is this coming Thursday. Steven, if you check out my TikTok bio, what is going on? If you check out my TikTok bio, there is a start.gg link inside of my bio. That'll give you the full tournament schedule, when they start, and how to actually go about playing them. So check out the link. It's the easiest way to get the full schedule. But most Thursdays, there's one Thursday between May 1st and 8th that I won't be here, but almost every other Thursday. Or every Thursday after that. Noser and Truly starting to lock in. Have I started planning the next season yet, or too early? Still working on scheduling everything I need to schedule for the Invitational this season. But it's on my mind because we are now $800 away from the postseason crowdfunding goal. So I have to really lock in what the prize pool is going to be for season 5. But yeah, I'm thinking about it like a little bit here and there. I'm feeling the breath of it on my neck. If that makes sense, JC. I'm feeling its breath on my neck. I'm like, oh, shit. There's a whole nother season I got to get ready for. So, yeah, it's on the brain. It's on the brain. Haven't really put anything on paper yet, but we're thinking about it. Oh, Knight. Good carry. Oh, going for a ceiling pinch. Almost gets it. Pops it back down. Nah, it's just you. I got you. I got you. Go away. Ooh, nice shot. Knight, good catch. You'd love to see it. Deleted XD having some fun with the underlings. Going for a mustard. Ew! Knight! Tucking them in. It's bedtime. Ooh. Mamma mia. And Deleted XD, Pro Squad will be continuing on in the contest. Knight and Expert looking to get it done here in tournament number 2. Had trouble tournament number 1, but here they come. Let's dive into our next game. Deleted XD making it into the semis. Who's going to be joining them? Bora and Fast taking on Carlos. Oh, hold on. Is this real Fast, like actual Fast? Real? Real actual chat? Confirm or deny? Bora and Fast? All right, we're pulling up the Wikipedia. Time to start looking up some teams. Time to start looking up some players. I mean, against Justin and the Korean player, that's a solid score. Real deal Fast, imagine. Justin on the ball. Final 10 seconds. Last opportunity. Fast taking it away. Well, the preset's too clean. He might be real. It's not too Fast. There's another guy named Fast who's a very good Rocket League player. I don't know if he plays for any professional teams, but if it's him, the score would make sense. Because Justin is a very solid SSL. Bora Fast moving on. Fast, who do you play for? Who do you work for? Who do you work for? He's a ranked grinder, top 102s. Thank you very much, Tomeg. I appreciate it. Can I get a W in the chat? W in the chat. He's rocking the Gyat. He's rocking the Gyat logo, or the Gyat clan. Let's look up Gyat inside of... Can't believe I'm typing the word Gyat into Wikipedia. What have I become? What have I become? Deleted versus Boar is going to be crazy good. Doggo and Boss Gamer taking on Bricks. This is a close game. Sixes and Brennan are decent. They're very good players. I'm going to leave these guys to finish this one out. We're going to dive into Bora and Fast next. Dave from AK, what's up, brother? What other plat are you on? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, platforms? Platforms, Twitch and TikTok. Or Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, JD. Most of the homies are vibing on Twitch right now. All right, Bora Fast taking on Deleted XD. This could be sick. This could be sick. Waiting on Expert to join. Sometimes there's issues, black screens, these things happen. I'm sure he will find his way, and he did. Here we go. A Deleted XD Pro Squad taking on Fast and Bora. Top 100 ranked grinders. Let's see what Bora's about. Neither of them are on Liquipedia from what I can see. Very good players, though. If they're able to make it this far in my tournament, that is for sure. Night shot on. There it is. Deleted XD. Starting it up. What other platforms is this on? Twitch and YouTube. JD, Twitch and YouTube. How comes it keeps saying best of 7? Because my overlays are really outdated. Part of the reason we're raising money for the postseason fund is because I desperately need overlays that are new and that fit with the current version of the game. These overlays are like 8 months, 9 months old. I've been using these since like season 2. Nice! So that's why we're working on crowdfunding for new overlays. I've already picked out the designer. I've talked to the coder. They just have to be built. It is an expensive investment though to build overlays like this. It takes a lot of time. A lot of effort, a lot of energy from the designers and from the coders to put them together. So they are a luxury to casters and individuals who can get them. I thought you had best of 7 for the finals to make the game longer. No. Anyway, best of 3 for the finals. Best of 3. Fast and Bora trying to find a way to match the intensity that is Knight and Expert. Almost able to 50 that one in the net. Doesn't go. Which one do I use more? Twitch. Twitch, JD. I mean, I use them all. I'm always live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube at all times. The majority of my viewers at the current moment are on Twitch. JD, my link is in the bio. It's Don Charlie everywhere, though. Oh, good carrier from Knight. That's great momentum. Good challenge from Fast. Oh, Demo comes through. Taking this to the air, Knight. First touch. Reset. Oh, powerful reset. Ugh, what a save from Fast, though. Good composure in the net. I probably would have shat the bed. I'm going to be honest about it. Going for a Psycho. No, Knight just going to keep control. Oh, great beat. Bora. Where are you going? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Call that boost over ball, chat. Call that boost over ball. I looked like he had 100 before he even went into the corner. It looked like he had 100 in the tank before he even tried to go for the corner. Was I wrong there? Might have to watch that replay back. Fast trying to stay on this. Bora up first, looking at Chal, misses. Could be advantageous. Fast trying to win a 50. Knight so strong on his 50s. Yeah! Oh, man, they are locked in. Mods! Mods! Mod check? Mod check? Hello? Mods? Mods! Should I play the Jeopardy noise, bro? Where are the mods? Hello? Mods! I have to ban this guy myself. All right, bet. Every mod is fired. I'm getting new mods, guys. Every mod I have is fired. New mods coming soon to the Don Charlie Twitch near you. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Get him out! Get him out! See you later. Where the mod application's at? Exotic says, no Twitch chat lagged. It didn't show me. Shut up, Exotic, you liar! Type 1 in chat if you believe him. CS, welcome in. Welcome to the Twitch. No way you hit it. Good try, though. Jason says, I saw it. I saw it, too. You sit on a throne of lies. Damn, Stream Elements. You're really going to do that to my boy CS? That's crazy. Calling him out like that. What's up, Astro? Welcome into the Twitch chat. Thanks for the follow. That shit crazy, bro. Expert once more. Deleted XD dominating. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. The pros are different, bro. The pros are different. Bora misses the boost. Oh, God. Dave from AK. Good looks, Dave. Good look. Good looks. Good save from Fast. Oh, powerful flick. And there it is. On the board. Finally. Bora. Great catch here. Expert doing what he can. Can't avoid that one. Solid flick and it lands. Brazil incoming. Could be. Could be. Anything's possible. Vai Brasil. Vai Brasil. Vai, vai, Brazil! Ooh. Fast, hold on. Oh my God, have they been soft throwing this whole game? Are they literally like hustling Knight and Expert? Yo, Dave! Timothy Tenders, Dave from AK, dropping $25 towards the postseason fund. What an absolute legend! Dave from AK, thank you very much for supporting the largest twos tournament on the planet. No sponsors running this show. Only an incredibly dedicated and passionate group of individuals that want to see 2v2 succeed. Thank you very much, sir. W's in the chat for Dave from AK, a legend. We appreciate it. Dave, if I didn't already give you a special title in the Discord, $25 does earn you a FLYBOY donor title. Make sure you pop off in the general chat. Let me know that you should have that title if I don't have it on your Discord profile already. GG's to Deleted XD once more. Onward to the finals. Who will they be playing? Dominant performance against Bora and Fast in the semi. Dominant. Deleted XD taking on Bricks. Brendan and Sixes getting their chance at glory. And they've got to go through two RLCS pros, well-known. One from Deleted XD, one from Incorrect. This is going to be a dogfight. Who do you guys have winning? I'll get a quick prediction going in the Twitch chat. Will it be Deleted or will it be Bricks? 5 minutes to gamble those channel points. Feel free to do so now. 3-game series coming up. Gonna be an exciting one. Who do you guys got? Who do you got? Who do you have? Deleted or Bricks? Deleted have been known to lose in game 3s. Hard to say. But who's talking about saying stuff? Let's watch. Let's find out. Sometimes you just gotta find out, chat. Deleted XD, Bricks, FLYBOY championship on the line. Time to lock in, nut up or shut up. Waiting for Expert to join once more. He's on that Walmart Wi-Fi. It happens. It happens. But we'll see him in here in just a moment. I'm sure of it. Should get deleted XD's logo presented on the screen. Bear with me for a moment. I have the ability. I have the power. Here we go. It is time. Deleted XD. Bricks. FLYBOY Championship on the line. Chance to play in the close qualifiers. Not long from now. Knight missing that one. Great last touch there from Braden to save the ball from going in their net. Wow. Smart plays. Big heads-up plays. And first to strike, deleted. There we go, got the logo on there for him. Get that production quality going. Max speed. Max speed. Deleted XD. Starting things off after almost a minute of regulation. Good defense from Sixes and Braden so far. They know how tough this one's going to be. Look at the carry there from Knight. Expert takes a 50 on Sixes. It's going to be Braden on the ball, kicking this midfield. Looking for Sixes. Does get it around Knight. To a degree. Good pre-jump off the wall. Reset comes through. Knight's going to challenge that down. Braden's going to be back and has boost. Can Knight continue the press forward into the side wall, into the backboard? Braden cuts it off. Sixes and Braden both low on boosterinos. Knight's going to take that mid boost. Good boost control from the pros. Keeping the ball out of their hands. Braden looking to take a 50. That one doesn't go their way. Sixes does have time to get back. Will he get boost? The answer to that question is no. Challenged off the top. Ball in front of the net now. Finally cleared away. Chance. No, sir. Once more around the bend. Where is the second man? Oh, no. What happened here? Sixes on the challenge. Oh, Braden just all the way upfield. Maybe looking for boost, not sure. But Sixes was not there to make the save. Deleted XD now up 2. Pro squads that sit at the caliber Knight and Expert continue to scrimmage at. Allots them some serious competitive advantage against a lot of these teams. Look at this. My God. Expert. Reset. Fakes it to the backboard. Sixes tries to clear it out. Absolutely dunked on by Knight. Holy moly. These kids are not playing around. 3-0. Deleted XD sitting comfortably in game number 1. Knight going to be on the ball. Braden without any beans. Tries to chow that away. Sixes has it. Expert is there first. Not even using any boost to get to it. Lots of options here. Braden trying to clear this out. Sitting on zeros right now. Bricks just riding the struggle bus. Sixes has enough to make another save. Maybe? Oh, Expert almost hits an absolute banger. Misses narrowly. Uh-oh. Oh, how's that not a demo? Someone call Rocket League. Their servers are busted. Brick should have had a demo there. Knight. Pops it off the wall. Good touch from Braden. Forces Expert up in the air. Can't really get a handle on it. Six is in a tough spot. Somehow makes the save on zero boost. My God. Imagine right now if you are Bricks. Living on defense. Oh, hold on. That is a full commit from Expert. Oh, but they have none to shoot. Holy. What happened to the banging tunes you're listening to? What are you talking about? You're listening to it. Nevitz, welcome in. Braden. On the ball. Knight tries to pre-shell that one. Left for Expert. He's got some boost around Braden. That one looked way too easy. Sixes puts it into the corner. Boost in tow, but that's a ceiling challenge. Good idea to get rid of it fast if you're 6. Good pinch. Knight. Very comfortable on defense right now. Oh, man. Oh, look at the flow. Oh! Damn. I mean, I knew we were going to see some clips, but Jesus. This is the finals, for Christ's sake. Solid pass play. On defense right now, deleted XD. But they, again, sitting so comfortably. Lunar and Polar seem to make them play a little bit tighter. We have not seen the same look from Bricks. They're going to have to really lock in and find that confidence. Oh, that's a nice challenge. Get the bump now. Get the bump now. Great weight from Expert. Braden has to back off as Expert is on it. Still on it. Good challenge from Braden. Knight's going to pop this back into the corner. Sixes needs to get a handle on this and quickly and make room, but all he does is give possession away to Knight. Oh, Knight misses the double. Oh! Oh, no. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisies. Hold on. Pause. 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 Mistakes happen in the Flyboy. That was what one looks like. That was a bit of a whoops-a-daisies. The shutout taken away. And now I know that might not seem very consequential, chat, because, I mean, look at the score. Deleted XD. 4-1 with only 15 left. Obviously, the game isn't changing in terms of who's winning game number 1, but however, the confidence that may have been gained if your team Bricks could be enough for them to come back in game 2. We'll have to find out. A shutout is an absolute demoralizer. If you get shut out in a finals series, like 0-0, that hurts. But it's possible. We just saw mistakes can happen. Even the pros can make mistakes, and that right there is what that looked like. 5-1, decisive win for deleted XD. We're going to take a look at some stats after this one ends. We're going to get a pretty good look at what the difference maker was. GG to delete it. They are now 1 win away from becoming Flyboy champions. Again, living on offense. We saw the same kind of look in almost every game of this, every game of the last series, and they were in the finals against Polar and Lunar. Just living on the ball. 69% giggity. Field domination. 10 shots on net for Expert and Knight. That right there is a decisive W over Bricks. If you look at the shots on net, Bricks only had a grand total of 2. I will say, though, they were 50% on their shots. For the small opportunities that they had, they did score 50% of the time. Pretty decent. But I can't... It's exactly the same for deleted. Actually, they were also at a 50% ratio. Good assists from Expert and Knight. Look at the saves. 3 saves total from Bricks. Again, living on offense. Not able to save everything. But they're going to have to come alive on offense. They're going to have to change up their strategy. They're going to have to approach this game number 2 with everything they have in full confidence if they want to beat this pro squad. That is all they can do. Deleted XD. Change a thing? I think not. Run it back. Run it down their throats. Don't think twice because you're winning. Knight already on the ball. Threatening. Ceiling. Looking for a reset. Not a perfect dribble, but Six is going to catch this and carry it upfield. Braden, a little awkward on his mechanics. Not able to dial in a touch midfield. Braden in a tough spot. Knight trying to control this. What a catch. Oh, but hold on a second. Is that on? Oh, no! What a challenge from Sixes. Ball just misses its mark. Expert, hello? Backflip miss. No boost when he was doing it. Shot on. That can be cleared away. Braden and Sixes getting their wires crossed. Are they in comms? Type 1 in chat if you think Braden and Sixes are in comms. Because I'm starting to question it. I'm starting to question if they're even in Discord. What is that last double commit? Gentlemen. Gentlemen. Let's go. Comms. Comms, chat. 1 if they're in Discord, 2 if no. Those types of plays can be avoided by simple comms. Expert. Whoa. Knight on it now. Sixes into the corner. Has the ball. Lots of options here. Expert's just going to take one away because he's taking too long on it. Uh-oh. Almost. Braden almost finds the squishy save. Expert was bullying him on defense here. Yeah, Expert was not letting him get that save. Some of the best players in the game will find ways to create value with every bit of positioning, regardless of how their last touch went. You'll see Expert there. Knew he wasn't going to get the shot. Knew he wasn't going to get the goal, but he had a teammate behind him, and it was full trust. Decided to continue upfield instead of heading back for a big pad, and just starts bumping the enemy. Just starts bumping the last back, creating an opportunity for Knight to shoot, and it works out in spades. This is what really good twos teams will do. Oh, Knight has room. Braden gets up, makes the save. Sixes now has to be fast here. Expert on it. Good save. Good stop. Braden waiting midfield. Big musty pass. What a save from Knight. Oh, my God. 9 out of 10 teams are not saving that because that was a blistering musty pass midfield. No way that misses. Oh! The chances we are seeing for bricks. They are there, but they are just not materializing. Again, look at the bumping upfield. Braden's clearing it back. Oh, the demo comes through. This is a huge moment for Sixes. Tries to go around Knight. Knight keeps close enough to the wall. And here they come once more. Sixes trying to cut it off. Not a lot of momentum forward as Knight's going to get one more touch here. Sixes is a full tank of gas now. Expert, good touch. Tries to bump Braden off it. Braden gets far out in front enough. Hold on. Bumping Knight. No! Knight stops the bump. Avoids it. Oh, crazy demo from Expert. Not able to get it out midfield quite enough. Sixes does win the 50, but Expert has the boost. Can he control this? Man, the mechanics it requires to slow yourself down and stop the ball when it's moving at that pace. It's crazy. It's crazy to see. But it's best displayed in twos, I'll tell you. 2-0. Bricks still in this game. Struggling to get past the defensive bulwark that is deleted XD. Good 50 there from Braden. Just not enough power to push it forward. Knight on it. Not making a lot of mistakes. Oh, hold on a second. Expert. Oh, that's not the touch he wants. 14 to the tank. Get rid of it. He does flick it. Not soon enough, though. Good. Clear away from one. Knight's going to get a chance, and it goes. Man! Man, oh, man. Let's be very honest about it, chat. Let's be very honest about it. 99.9% of anybody who watches this, whether it's the VOD now or the live stream right now, whether it's now or later, Bricks will beat you. They are an incredible twos team. But there is a difference between an incredible twos team and pro-level players and the decision-making and the ability to completely remove options from a team that is trying to score. 99% of players are losing to Braden and Sixes. But to beat the best in the game, you have to bring something extra. Knight and Expert are bringing that extra. 3-0. Bricks. Some chances. But even when deleted XD sitting in a position where they feel really uncomfortable, they have managed to get out of it. And right there, another chance. Six not able to put a good shot on. Consistency, time. All of these things play a huge role in the ability to score on the best teams. That was an option. That was a chance. Sixes could not find the touch. Expert on it. Reset comes through. Not enough power. Sixes backflipping that one. Unfortunately, a bit of a team bump from Bricks. Braden has a lot of boost. Six, no beans. Trying to get aggressive in the last moments of this one. Seeing if they could do something. Sixes is on it, looking for the sidewall. Does find backboard. Expert is just there. That is what separates the top 0.01% from the pros. They can just see into the future. Six does find the net, but this one might be all but over. Man. Chat, don't go anywhere after this one ends. I'm going to get Knight and or Expert on the horn, and I'm going to talk about this game. I'm going to talk about what it means to be a pro in Rocket League today. These guys have gone against some of the best on offense, and you can tell that they are thinking so many steps ahead of the teams they play against. Deleted XD, another pro squad officially making it in to the closed qualifiers. A massive GG to both teams. Deleted XD doesn't get it done in the first tournament, but they did in the second. What a game. What a series. Knight and Expert would absolutely love to jump on a quick interview with one or both of you. There's fans that want to hear from the pros. They want to learn from you. If you guys want to do an interview, jump in to the interview green room channel at the bottom of my Discord. I'll drag you into the interview room in just a moment. Really would appreciate the time. And so would the fans. Congratulations on catching a dub. Don't go anywhere, chat. I'm going to pay out some channel points for y'all. Deleted XD wins out. Very strong performance. Well, let's see if we can get these boys in for an interview. Chat, if you want an interview, spam the word interview in the Twitch chat. Knight says, I'll do the interview. Perfect. Knight, can you join my Discord? It's easier for me. You can leave if you want later, but all the tournament comms typically come through the Discord anyway. Discord link, ! Discord. Or just check out my Twitch channel. The link should be there somewhere. I will need at least one of you in the Discord for the tournament itself, so if you could join, that'd be great. And then once you're in here, check out the interview green room channel, the very bottom of my Discord. I'll get you in. That was fun to watch. That was fun to watch. So good. Pretty crazy. All right, I got Knight in the interview room chat. I'm dragging him in just a second here. If you guys have any questions for Knight, if you have anything you'd like to ask him, put it in the Twitch chat. I'll take suggestions too. I'll take suggestions as well. All right. Hang tight, hang tight. Perfect. Perfect. All right, chat. Let's grab him. Let's get him. Let's do this thing. Mr. Knight.
Yo, what is up?
Congrats on the dub.
Appreciate it.
Couldn't get it done in tournament number 1. Tough team to go up against Lunar and Polar. Take me through that 3-game series, man. Any thoughts on it?
I mean, they're in comms, we weren't. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, I see. I see. I mean, talk your Ishmael. Now's your chance, right? Talk your Ishmael.
Okay. I mean, once like the tourney like really matters, like we'll never lose a Lunar and Polar, I don't think. I mean, it's possible. I'm not the greatest twos player, I can't lie. I've never really played twos that much compared to other players.
I got you.
But me and Expert are usually pretty good, but whenever it actually matters, like the close quals and the finals,
right?
We'll be actually in comms and like hard sweating it. I was kind of just chilling in a Discord call, like
just vibing. I think it's a commonality that when players come through this tournament, it's my tournament is very well. I mean, I wouldn't say it's very well known. It's very kind of unknown in the scene. But I have incredible players that play in the tournament. It's incredibly difficult to actually make it to the invitational at this point. I mean, 10K is it's not a small amount of money, and it's getting harder and harder to make it to the actual prize pool type tournament every season. But we appreciate all the fans coming through and putting on a lot of excitement and all the pros coming through and actually working hard to put on a good show in 2v2 in general. Just kind of like an unknown scene in general, because twos is there's a lot more variables on the pitch. I mean, there's a lot more space. You say you're not the best twos player. Take me through your typical I suppose, or take me through your Rocket League journey, like up until now. You're a pro now, playing for Deleted XD. You got open quals coming up. I'm sure you guys are excited for that. You've been streaming a lot.
Yep.
Take me through how you got to where you are today. Have you spent all of your time in ranked 3s, or does it look different?
No, I don't. I mean, the most like ranked I play is 2s, obviously, but I never play ranked 3s. Mainly like how I got good was 6-mans. Back when 6-mans was like actually like good, and like people actually played it. I grinded through the ranks and did good in RLCS. Like I got pro because I did did good on like teams that were just like not the greatest, like bubble teams, and I was like the best on those teams, and so I came like good from 6 minutes and just performing RLCS, I guess.
I see.
And
I see.
I got my mechanics. Like I just grind it. I just grind free play, honestly. Like I don't really play too much ranked. Like I played on Xbox, and like I was always like one of the best like Xbox players, like me and Expert, both of us. And I was always like one of the most mechanical because I would literally just play the game, and only time I'd play is I just play free play and just grind mechanics and whatnot. But
I got you. Okay, so talk to me about Expert. I mean, you chose him as your teammate. You're a pro, so I know you know a lot of other pros. A lot of people you could have asked to play. Why Expert? You said you guys have been playing maybe for a while, and you're both good on Xbox. Is it a long friendship?
Yeah. Me and Expert have been cool for a minute, but for like 6-7 years. I don't know though. Since I was like 12, I think.
It's a long time, man.
Yeah. I'm about to be 19, so yeah, about 7 years. Well, the day that I was trying to play it, like I just found out that the dates got changed for like the closed quals and finals, and I realized Oath couldn't play, so I asked Adam, and he couldn't play. And then I asked 3 people. I asked Frosty, Skippy, and Expert, and Frosty was in a Valorant game. Skippy couldn't play, and Expert was asleep. And I don't know. So I just asked Expert if he could do the next one. He said he would play the next one. So I was like, all right, let's just run it.
I got you.
We did.
I got you. I've asked Frosty if he wanted to play. He's not a fan of twos, just in general. So I don't think we'll be seeing Frosty. He would probably do well, but that's his choice.
Well, yeah.
You know, he's a very mechanical player.
But
the best in terms of mechanics do really well in twos tournaments. But I mean, mechs will get you so far. You have to be a tournament player at the same time to win out against some of the best players. You guys are going to have to go up against some of the best players in the close quals, for example. Yeah, 5 Up and Andy. 5 Up and Andy. Who do you think wins? You and Expert or 5 Up and Andy?
I mean, on any day, like those teams, like we can beat each other.
Right.
5 is pretty good at twos. I know Expert's much better at twos than me. Obviously I'm much better but like I would say he's better than me at twos. But if I'm just playing good, like I can be good at twos as well. It's just like I think it just depends if I'm feeling good.
I got you.
Because Expert will be good no matter what.
I got you. So I actually have a question in the chat. I don't typically do chat questions too much, but someone asked, Braden asked, how do you get super glue to stick to the ball of your You're very good in the air. You're very good with your dribbles. How'd you get really good at it? Anything specific you worked on?
Like I said, the free play that I grinded all the way back 5 years ago on Xbox. I just played free play. I don't know.
Are you an Xbox controller guy? I mean,
no. I switched. I made RLCS. I've made regionals on Xbox and PS4 controller though. I think I'm like one of the only players to do that, but I have no clue.
That's pretty cool, actually. I'm on a PS5 at this point as well. I think PS4 is probably the more common controller amongst pros. I can't say for sure, but I know a lot of people like it. Smaller in the hands, easier to manipulate, all that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, man. So let me talk to you about Deleted XD for a little bit. You guys had a pretty decent performance for a new squad in Open Qual #1. I'm sure you guys probably wish you would have done a little bit better, just like everybody does.
We sold. We threw every single match we've ever played. We underperformed like so bad last split. It's not even like funny. We're gonna do way better this split. I can guarantee that.
How are you going about changing last split to this split? What's gonna be different?
I don't know. We've been working a lot on trying to be more consistent. Like it's just our being inconsistent, I think, is our downfall. Or what made us be bad. And also whenever we're up in leads with low time, we just never challenge the ball. So if we just challenge the ball, I think we'll be good. But yeah, I don't know. We've been working on just everything, trying to get better just as a team.
I got you.
And I think we've gotten better, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean that's the pro level. At that level, especially when you're all the way down at that point. I mean, you guys have played a lot of series. I have a question for you. I'm curious, and I haven't had a chance to ask too many pros about this just yet. But this split, obviously, I think it's top 128. It's best of 5. Is that how that works now?
Oh, top 192. So it's day 2 now. Day 2 is all BO5, which is good.
Talk to me how you think that's going to change the outcome of who places maybe top 16.
Yeah, it's gonna be way less upsets. Omelet, now Cloud9, they literally first regional. Or maybe a second regional, I don't know. Well, first regional they didn't make, and second regional or third regional, I don't know which one. They lost day 1, which is crazy. But there's gonna be a lot of less like upsets now, so it should be much better. Like, won't have like teams making day 2 throw uppers that shouldn't, and then the teams having free first round day 3 matches and whatnot, and just making it easier on the teams. But yeah, I think this split, like the actual top 16. I mean, last split the actual top 16 was like the top 16, but
Right.
it was like a team.
It looked a little bit more consistent, I think. The second.
Yeah, towards the end. Yeah, the first regional was a bit crazy because there was like 8-pack teams with points or whatnot.
Mhm.
Like that made the bracket. Like my qual match, I literally played like 3 B+ players to make RLCS.
Jeez.
Like, so it
Not
was
what you would
'cause
expect at all.
Yeah,
Pretty
I played-
crazy.
yeah, I played Gen G and then lost to them and had to play 3 B+ players to make it.
You
So-
made it. I mean, you guys did. I mean, well, you did okay. You didn't do as good as you wanted to do, but I think this season's gonna look, or this split's gonna look a little bit different. You
Yeah.
talked about you guys been grinding, you guys been improving, just trying to generally come together as better, as a team. Talk to me about the mental of Deleted XD. How are you guys approaching RLCS from the mental end? Has anything changed there, or has it really just been grinding mechanics to get better?
I mean, yeah, the mental is definitely like whenever you're, I don't know, we threw so many leads, and like it is mentally like draining, like play that just to lose, like when you're just like, no, it's yourself. But I mean, I think like overall, like our team, like we have a good mental, like we never really have bad mental, like none of us are bad mental players, like
Not a
no
lot of
matter
tilt.
what happens. Yeah, nah, we don't really tilt that much.
I see.
I
I think that's probably just a maturity thing. You start to learn how to compose yourself as a competitor as you get older. And speaking of the age ranges that are in RLCS this year, 13 is the youngest that can now play.
Yeah.
A lot of really good, really young squads. Like the Snowmen, for example, Scribbles and Reveal made it into the invitational through close quals in the first split. So if you guys make it that far, you'll have a chance to play them. What do you think about some of these younger squads in the tournament? They did pretty well in the first split. Do you think because of the change to the best of 5 format, we're going to see as many really young teams in the later rounds? You don't think so?
I mean, Scribble's team, like I'm pretty sure he's like the only really good player that's under 15. Like, there's not really much else, but I mean that Snowman team's good. Like, they're gonna make regionals like every time. It's not like they're like tournaments or flukes and whatnot. I don't really know much about other under 15-year-olds.
Young whippersnappers, like skipping.
Well, those guys are. I mean, they're 15. Oh, you're talking. Okay. Yeah. I mean, whippersnappers. I mean, I don't know. I think they can definitely make regionals still, but they might not because.
It's competitive in NA now, man.
Yeah. I think this split's gonna be much better than that last split. Like even the major teams, like I think like the major teams will be better.
Do you think there's any teams that didn't deserve to be? I suppose maybe. I know there's a lot of teams. There's like 6 teams that tied.
We swept. Yeah, we swept OG, so they went 0-3 in Swiss first regional, and they lost their first 2 rounds of Swiss in the second regional, and we 3-0'd them to make them go 0-2 in the second regional. And then right after we 3-0'd them, they literally got 2 top 4s and made the major. Like after we swept it, like they just never lost a series. It's just like I didn't get that. I don't know how that was even possible. I mean, yeah, they're all veterans and whatnot, so I guess that's why. If they were like a young team, that would never happen.
Yeah. Might be some expectations there for the legacy of the org.
I think, I mean, SSG should make the major this time around, but we'll see. I guess
that was an interesting one too. Not seeing SSG or Dignitas either. It's like there's some. I mean, only 4 slots. Only 4 slots in NA. It's smaller. Used to be 5
now.
So
I have no clue how they're gonna be with Stizzy. They could be really good or just be really bad. I have no clue.
What do you think of TSM just in general? I mean, obviously in the 2v2 format, Wavy and Creams are very, very good. They're going to be a top team in the FLYBOY. But talk to me about our RLCS. How do you see TSM doing this?
TSM are good. They're really good. I was like, I didn't know if they're going to do an RLCS like how they were in the off season, but I mean, they ended up doing it. I mean, the first 2 regionals, I don't think they did as well as they thought they would. But then getting a top 4 the 3rd regional, and like, I don't know, they've had our number. Like we beat them in the last off-season tournament. It was either Tactical Bantry or like one of the last off-season tournaments before RLCS started, 3-1. And then we played them in the RLCS first round. Either I think it was Regional 1. We lost Game 5 to them, and then ever since they swept us in the second regional. And then I just played them in another tournament and they swept us. So I guess they just have our number right now.
I gotcha.
But yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
They have a good system. They know how to play with each other like really well.
Pure confidence is what I get from them too, and they talk about it a lot. Just whenever you hear interviews from Wavy Creams or Hawk, they really they seem to they have this like why not about them, like why not?
I don't care their plan. They play the same way no matter what.
Mm-hmm. That speaks volumes to being a competitor in a really, really competitive esport. I think any team could benefit from that mentality.
Yeah, they also have like very good like passion. Like they all want to win so bad and whatnot. But yeah,
gotta have that drive. Gotta have that
but
drive.
I don't think they're gonna make major though. I don't see that happening. But they could definitely like make top 8s consistently.
I think they have the skill to do it, but there are also a lot of teams that feel as though they should have been top 4 also, that they are going to be gunning against with the same intensity this split. It's going to be a very, very dogfight-ish NA this split. I'm excited to see it happen, but I won't keep you for too much longer, but I really do appreciate you jumping in on an interview. Deleted XD night, everybody's playing with Expert from Incorrect, the homie. Glad to see, regardless of what orgs are, playing together as teammates. Lots of pros coming through and giving Pro 2v2 a real look. My goal is to build the largest 2s tournament on the planet. We're on our way. Crowdfunding goal of 10K in 9 weeks is actually crazy that the community is this excited about it. Just got to get the name up more. So I appreciate you coming through. It helps us out a lot. Knight, before I let you go, any shout outs, any, homages you'd like to pay to those who helped you improve at Rocket League, get to where you are today, or, just any shout outs in general.
Shout out to Deleted XD, the org. There you go.
Shout out to the org Deleted XD. Good luck in the RLCS Open Quals. We'll be in contact about all things close quals for the FLYBOY. I'll need a couple things from you and Expert. I need Epic IDs. I need your Liquipedia pages and your Twitter handles for various reasons.
Can you send me that in a DM so I can send it to Expert? Then give me it, like what we need.
Chad, should I send it to him in a DM, or can you remember 3 things? What do you think, guys? I'll help you out. I'll help you out. Okay. I'll get you a DM.
I heard Epic ID, Twitter.
These
Wait,
pros,
you need it right
man,
now?
they want everything handed to them.
Wait, do you need it right now, or when do you need it?
As soon as you can, so that I can keep organization. There's going to be, when this tournament's all said and done, there'll have been like 200 players to come through, and I'm trying to keep track of a lot. So it just helps me. I'm one guy. I'm not RLC.
Yeah.
So
Epic, Twitter, and what do you
Liquipedia. Need? Epic, Twitter, Liquipedia. 3 things.
So Epic ID, like the big
not
number
like the
and
long
letters.
numbers, not like the long numbers. How I would go about adding you in the game.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Yeah, that'd be helpful. Perfect. All right, man. Well, I appreciate the time. Thanks for popping in an interview, and we'll be in contact soon.
All right. See ya. Thank you.
All right, chat. That does it. For if no one else. That does it for week 10. Night from Deleted XD. I had to push back a little bit, man. Pros, they want a lot of stuff. They're always asking for it, Like, can you DM it to me? I could. He's a good kid. He's a good dude. It's crazy to see what they can do on the pitch at this age, man. Like, I'm 30 years old. I've been playing this game for like 6 years, and I can't even get close. Just different. Just a different breed. I really hope this tournament goes somewhere. This is dope. Listen, man, with all the support we have been getting, for the tournament, look at this. This was 10K last week. We blew past it. We blew past the 10K, and now this is just to build the promotion, the new overlays, to pay for talent for the invitational, because we're going to need a lot of people to help. I'm going to need producers, admins. It's a Swiss bracket, so there's a lot that goes on, and there's a lot of things that have to be like really organized. This is the hardest tournament in terms of building it and organizing it, managing it, that I've ever tried to run. $10,000 prize pool, tons of pros. It needs to be at an elevated level that aligns with the pro scene. I want to grow this tournament to be the largest 2s tournament on the planet. I want to go regional. I want to get to that point, but to do that, we got to be the best there is. We got to be the standard. So that's what we're working on doing. And I appreciate all the support from all of the community helping us be that standard. Dave from AK, $25 towards the prize pool. Big Sug, $150 to the prize pool today. You can call it the postseason fund, but we'll call it prize pool just for example. Gadog, $25 towards that today. Tilted Old Man, $625 today towards that goal. Damn. Crazy, man. Overlays paid for.
W, massive. The rest is to pay for the rest of the tournament. On top of that, I'm gonna get the prize pool set up for next season. We'll start that goal early like we did the season prior. Just keep going, man. Put your boots to the ground and just keep moving. That's what we've been doing, dude. First season, $500. Second season, $2,500. Third season, $5K. Fourth season, this season, $10K. Who knows what we're gonna do for season 5? I don't want to give anything away. There's some things I got to work through that Epic Games and Psyonix they're kind of gatekeepers. So got some things to work for, and I have some people to reach out to and things of that nature. But thank you guys very much for all the support. Thanks for watching the tournament today.
Get remembered. Legends never die.
Incredible. Another 25 from Good Dog. Above and beyond, my friend. Thank you very much.
For my favorite streamer. No Diddy though.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the additional 25. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Look at that. We're almost there. We're almost there. W's. Thank you guys for showing up. Thanks for watching. We're going to raid out. Find a small streamer to raid. Hang out for the raid. Say nice things. Say nice things for me. I'd appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Oh, my goodness. This is really heavy music. There we go.
Don't forget to stretch, chat. Don't forget to stretch.
Don't forget to stretch, guys. That's my message to you as I end today. Don't forget to stretch. Very important. Stretching. Make sure you stretch. If you don't, you never know what could happen.
FLYBOY to the moon.
Incredible. Thank you, Matt. New addition to the closet. New addition to the closet. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's very comfortable. We're going to find somebody to raid, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're going to find somebody to raid. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Find a homie to drop you guys off to. Who is Steel? Steel's RL. SSL, 11 viewers. Steel RL sounds like a good person to drop the homies off to. Reese, thanks for being here, man. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate all the love, all the support. Enjoy the new homie, Steel RL. Apparently an SSL player. He says his title says RLCS quals tomorrow, so send him love. If you're watching on TikTok, thank you very much. Equinox Mitchell, appreciate it. Thank you for all the gifts, Equinox. Thanks for the gifts, Mitchell. Hope you guys have a great night. If you guys watched on YouTube, thanks for watching on YouTube. Love you, appreciate you. We'll be back on Saturday with more community-based Rocket League. Make sure you drop a follow if you haven't already. Join the Discord. Discord link is in my TikTok bio. Discord link for everybody else is right there. Also, follow me on social media. All things FLYBOY typically take place on Twitter. I post everything there. Follow me on Twitter. Don Charlie on Twitter. Appreciate you. Love you. Bantu, thank you again for that $20, man. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for all the support. Love you. Appreciate you. Bye. Okay, have a good night. See you. See you guys. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye, TikTok. See ya.